Testing. Can you hear me now?
Testing. No. Is it weird that we just can't hear?
No.
That's right.
No, I think that should do it.
The audio wasn't working when you made your disassociation joke.
Yeah, no, the audio wasn't working at all.
Nice.
Heartbreaking.
Horseshoes are better now?
So horseshoes are better now?
No, I'm asking the person named Mr. Horseshoe. Yeah, okay. There we go.
You know, when I was a child, I didn't really understand horseshoes. It didn't really make sense to me. I rode horses, but I didn't really understand the point of the horseshoe. Mm-hmm. And then, I talked to my uncle who was a farmer, and I was like, oh, that's the point. That makes sense.
I mostly could wrap my head around how they got it on the horseback, thus making the horse to great pain.
Because it's like hammering into a bone without any nerves.
Yeah, I figured that out.
It's actually very interesting that they don't care about their mane being touched, really in general. Because it doesn't really have nerves there either.
Yeah. Once I learned that bones didn't have nerves, it made a lot more sense.
Bones do have nerves, if I understand it correctly.
I thought you were nailing it into the cartilage, so it's like putting it into
fingernails. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But, if our fingernails weren't connected to a very sensitive part of our body.
Mm-hmm.
Riveting discussion here at the start of Crossing 7 stream.
I know, right?
I'm not gonna care.
You should always care. Care about everything.
I've decided to be greedy instead of actually playing the game.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. I'll find a way to punish you for it.
No.
Hats. Someone who watches Taskmaster.
Yeah. It's a very good one.
It's just so good.
It works.
It works in any easy, this simple beat.
So I was saying because of cats up there.
Because of Stray, the game.
Yes.
It's a video game.
Preach.
Damn.
Right.
That's no fun. My thoughts exactly.
I guess I'll play. G. It made my hand boring.
Good. I think that's your fault, not hers.
No. I mean, it's about the same value as it was going to be. It's not that big of a deal.
I don't think this is safe. I don't think I have a safe this card.
Believe in yourself.
Hon.
Oh. Well, as I said.
I know that now. There's no world record.
Roll. 3,000 men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was trying to do an Itsu. And then I drew this stupid 3, and I was like, I don't want to reach Kenku. That's too much value. I want my Itsu.
3,000.
You can just give me one of these, and I'll pay you perfect. Boop. There's your change.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was to the point where I'm really close to reaching, and then I can't. I don't know how to play defensively anymore without ruining my own game.
Ruin your own hand.
Yeah,
that's the actual answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially when you're first starting defense, you should be between Zensu, which is going full offense, or Beta Ori, which is full defense.
Okay.
Basically choose one or the other.
Because I had triple red, I had a red 5, I had a Dora, I was one off.
I mean, the 8 character wasn't necessarily the worst power to this card.
Yeah. I would need to see the situation.
Yeah.
And it's hard to know when it's like results based.
It's 6136 is what I needed, so.
Yeah.
You had a Yatu in the Red Dragon, and then Nubazora in the Red 5.
Yeah.
I probably would have used for a bamboo.
Right, rather than go for a.
And then, because you can go up and you have your Yatu.
Yeah.
And then pitch the 2 of Mon. just because it's a big.
That sounds
It
reasonable.
breaks up the shape in your hand. You have other shapes that need to be completed anyway. So
Reasonable.
Yeah.
My Mahjong game?
This is not your Mahjong game, believe it or not.
My Mahjong game?
This is a crow's world,
I mean,
not a
you're-
whale's. You see any water around here?
No, but I don't see all any crows either.
Well, then you're not looking hard enough.
I know.
Seeing as
Not
how
enough-
there's literally one like right here.
Yeah, it's a stuffed animal.
It counts.
It's a crow? I'm so confused about everything you guys just said. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that.
Got it wrong?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there you go.
And he's
yeah,
a
I did
whale?
count right. Yeah.
He's
I
a
just
whale.
got so confused
Yeah.
because it took a bit. I was like, couldn't see your hand, and I was
Same.
like, what's going on?
Am I a Hufflepuff?
I don't know, are you?
Well, it depends. What's your name that you stream under?
How the fuck does
got
that
it.
relate to Hufflepuff?
I didn't know where crow or
Because
whale
I'm
came from.
crow and you're whale. That's how.
I see.
I'm dragon.
Oh, wow. We're all just animals here.
I mean, it is probably pretty popular as far as streamer names go.
What, Hufflepuff?
Just animals.
Oh.
Why are you fixated on the Hufflepuff?
Because I thought you said Hufflepuff.
What?
No, we don't talk about that franchise here.
And,
That's why I was
I got
confused. I was like, I didn't think you were a fan of that here.
It's their deal.
I only call myself Whale because my uncle, when I was a child, would call me Whale to piss me off. Because he knew it was a nickname I didn't like. I was a very skinny child. It was a very confusing. It's just because I liked Whale. He was like, Will sounds like Whale. And I was like, no, it doesn't. And then, horrible nickname.
Well, he had a whale for time doing it.
I'm sure he did. The funny thing is, it's a nickname that died until my cousin's wife's family found out about it. And they're like, oh, it will annoy him? Let's do that. And there's like 8 of them, and they all thought it was really funny.
I think that's the purpose of cousins.
It is, yes. That it is. Never had a simpler hand in my whole life.
What about a double reach?
Sometimes, there's a thought behind that.
Is there?
Yeah, because sometimes you're like, do I need the double reach?
True.
I mean,
I see the button
No,
on the
there
screen.
are plenty
I
of
push the
times when
button.
double reach is wrong.
I was.
I've encountered one in a tournament game and one in an after tournament game.
I
Both of them were my opponents, but still. Like the tournament game, there was a double reachy, but it wasn't enough points for the guy to overtake in South 4. So what he had to do was actually just move around it and try to rebuild his hand in order to get enough points to overtake. In a tournament, that's really all that matters.
And I had a Dame close, and I was like, I don't need more points than this. So I didn't double reach you, and I won in 2 turns. So I was like, yep, all right.
That's fair.
I was like, why would I reach you and force the issue when I don't need to?
Yeah. Another one that Steve had against me. I can't remember exactly what happened.
Well, he recently got
I think
Yakima or something, I remember.
well, that's what he always complains about anyway. But no, it was I had a hand that was like pushing super hard on a half flush or something, I thought.
Yeah.
No. Did I have a double reaching?
I don't know.
I can't
I
remember.
wasn't there.
But some kind of situation came up where he ended up showing me, I think I reached it early or something, that he had chosen not to double reach it because he was like 1 off of a 22, completely concealed or something.
Sure.
So, yeah. It might have just been that I had an early reach. That sounds right.
Yeah, it's okay. I wonder what I'll do with my hand. Even though there's only one answer. Palm.
You're pulling with your hand?
Yep,
Sounds dirty.
it is.
What? Come on, Lane. I thought you were supposed to be the stream mascot.
It reminds me of something. I can't remember what.
Lane? Or
What?
which name?
Lane reminds me of something. Can't remember what. I think it's
There's an
dance-
anime.
No, it's dance related. I don't remember. Doesn't matter.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember either now.
It's okay.
That's Richie.
Life will move on. A real shame if I didn't fold.
You do you.
I only had the option select though.
Reach.
Okay. Probably Genbutsu.
Wait, what new Mahjong anime?
Hey, Genbutsu. Shirapochi. You know what Shirapochi is?
No.
I don't know what Gambutsu is.
Genbutsu is a
Genbutsu is
safe
completely
tile.
safe tile.
Okay.
Shirapochi is a white dragon that has like a little marker on it, and only if you are in Richi does it do anything.
Yeah, if you draw it at that point, it becomes a wild, basically.
I'll just go in. Nice.
Apparently not. You need to try harder.
I'll try harder later. I mean, it's really just a question of you two dealing. You're not going to deal it out. Roll?
I think so, Ron. I'm not certain that I'll be telling you.
Yeah, it's
yes.
Intelta.
Okay, good.
Okay. Ricci.
My toy toy.
Ricci Dora, 2600.
Just a question, Mike. I thought I had a thing with saying. My weight's here 5'6'9", right?
Yep. I could have reached you, but no, it was another 6.
That's why I took a second to think. It's like, hey, is that right?
I mean,
my brain just
two is
stopped
the
working.
question.
I chose not to because there were 2 people who were reaching already, and it wasn't a particularly big hand.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I was also
So
obviously pushing Tenpai.
You had simples anyway. You could have called
My
Ronnie
toy
even without
toy,
Ricci.
no.
So you don't bet the money. Points of product.
I was hoping you were going to draw those 3 pins and you totally would have pushed it.
I believe that
But I was also
it's
waiting on
Gamma.
a 6. So, 3, 6, 10.
Nope.
Pin 2, Tudora.
The real question is what happens if I drew the 8 character, because then I could con. And then I was like,
Not conning when you can requires maturity I do not possess.
You should develop it as soon as you possibly can.
But I could push the button.
There's no button in real life.
I know. But then you get like 6 or 7 Dora, or they also get their 6 and 7 Dora, but it could be me.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're Ricci, and that's the bad
Yeah, so they
part.
get 2 door indicators and you get 1.
Well,
That's why it's almost always a bad play.
Almost.
The vast majority of cons that are called, especially on Mahjong Soul, are just wrong. There is an exception. If you play JPMLA Ricci Mahjong,
Yes,
it's
and
fine.
then every con is fine.
Yeah.
Every single one.
I mean, not everyone, but yeah.
yes.
A lot more of them.
Good on you for not conning the red dragons at first hand.
Yeah.
What?
You dropped a red dragon, I had 3 in my hand.
So the first hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, was it self-draw? Because if that's the case,
Yeah,
you should have
if-
done that. That's 32 foo. 16
Off-
foo
off-
is still pretty good, but who knows?
It's really only 8 fu though, because it's
What
just
about
the
Miss A?
increase.
That was
Just-
easy.
You gotta
Wait,
flip the
didn't you
door.
just deal?
I won the hand.
Oh, you're a dealer. 1,300 more.
There you
I need 4,000 back.
go. There you go.
Well, why didn't you say something about that?
Because I presumed you two were adults and learned how to count.
No, you should know better.
I'm not paying attention to what you're paying.
Crows can't count.
I don't
know.
I think
don't
crows
know.
can count.
Well, you guys knocked over the tiles over there. That's what happened.
Okay.
And I don't think whales can count.
They can. They're quite intelligent.
Can dolphins count?
They're also so
No.
intelligent that they can kill themselves because one person in the group is sick, which is really weird.
How did they test if whales can count?
I don't know. I'm joking. I have no idea if they can count or not. Do they have the capability of it?
Yes,
Probably.
No, there is a thing. Yes, Lane, I know. I was actually about to bring that up. Something a bit farther though. Crows actually understand the concept of 0.
Sure.
I don't know how they tested this, but I read it as a headline once, and I just believed it implicitly. So
Yeah, so basically
now I
you
just-
have nothing to back it up with.
exactly.
However,
But now I
that's-
just quote it.
That's how the
instead.
internet works, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that
I'm
is
sure
how the
Lane
internet
could pull it up for me if he wants to.
I'm sure that is how the internet works.
No, I'm sure I could find it again.
And then I have to draw.
I mean, they
from here.
tested that bees can figure out what time it is, so they can test anything.
Yeah.
Just
They
the bees
did.
get jet lag. They do.
Yes.
They are able to get it so that pigeons can draw for myself a story. They got pigeons to look at mammograms and identify when someone had breast cancer. I'm not
That's
joking.
crazy. I believe you. It's still crazy.
Yes.
What is
This hand's
this?
gonna get tricky.
This is a very strange hand.
Can you imagine how expensive it is to get your mammogram results and find out the doctor was a pigeon?
No.
It was probably free.
$10,000. What is the pigeon going to do with $10,000? Can I just get French fries?
What do you think mammograms cost?
I don't know.
I live in the United States.
I know,
It's not about how
so
much
do
they
I.
cost, it's how much they charge you for.
Yeah.
And I actually don't know.
Have you ever had a mammogram?
Not yet. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
I get one every day.
From a pigeon.
Yeah, from a pigeon. It's great. It's concerning, some say, but you know, they just haven't tried it.
Mhm. Oh, I made big decisions.
Oh, you got rid of the weak block. It's fine.
It's true.
See, that's a draw that kind of works, and it kind of pisses me off. I'm gonna pretend I didn't draw it.
Easy.
Like, if I just pretend it's not there, everything's fine. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations.
So much for discarding penchants properly.
Okay. I'll play the game properly. I hate myself.
Oh no, that's worrying.
Is that how the game works? You're just supposed to hate yourself the whole time?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about this game to
Every time
disagree.
I play in person, I just want to play some nice fun Mahjong, and then the Mahjong gives me a choice I have to make, and I'm like, well, now I can't have fun anymore. So what's the point?
Richie?
Okie dokie. On the 4. Curious.
I hate this game.
That's fair. Hmm.
Oh, did I screw up? That is.
Don't say anything. Just
Don't
relax.
say a
If you
thing.
did screw up, don't ever say anything. Just draw and discard if that's the case.
Oh, hey, Suji. How helpful.
I screwed up literally 2 weeks ago. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't.
I screw up
I've
every
never
day.
screwed up once in my life. Never.
I can make an awful choice right now.
Sure. Hmm. God, it'd be so funny if that tilted.
Right, Ice? Yeah, it wasn't super likely to, I don't think. I don't know. Chat, what do I do with this?
Cry. Hmm. That's a tile.
It is a tile. I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, you can.
You can always disagree.
So since this is my second in-person game ever, what are the rules when someone screws up?
You cry.
Yeah, say nothing, and
It varies between a tournament and everything. I'll tell you after the hand.
Okay.
If,
I'll just cop to it.
technically, in a strict rules enforcement level, what you're doing is already a chumbo. Like, it's already hitting the thing. But normally, if you have a bad Ricci, as long as you don't say anything until you have to reveal your hand, it's fine.
How did this happen? Oh, I know how it happened. It's because you fuckers knocked over this wall, and the
I'll sure
drawing-
blame us for your cheating.
No, I'm fucking show high.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh my god.
When you did that, I assumed that's what it was.
I was like, man, this hand is so close. Why is it not working? I don't give a shit.
I don't know what that means.
I'm one short. I can't win.
Right.
What?
Oh,
I'm just annoyed.
I don't know. I still don't understand what it means.
Don't
Short
worry
means
about
you're
it.
one tile short.
Okay.
So I'm one tile short. So if I'm
He's
one
only
tile
got-
short,
he's
I
Oh, he's
physically
only got
can't
12
win.
tiles in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can never truly win.
Got it. You discard without drawing at one point, or discard two.
No,
Unless you're
what-
playing Shohei Mahjong.
No, what happened is they did some weird shit over here and knocked over the tiles, and I lost a tile in the mix.
All right.
So that's what happened.
I think it's your personal responsibility then.
No, it isn't. You guys knocked everything over here, and you took probably one of my tiles from my group.
It's okay. This is clearly 8 dots, but I put it in the 6 dot position and then called Vinci.
Don't worry, I already knew what was wrong with your hand.
What happened was she didn't give me the points I needed, and then everything fell off from there.
Totally. All my fault.
Yes.
The good news is I get paid at the end of this.
Do you?
I don't know. I don't know what happens. I mean, Shohei's just dead hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So,
there you go. Okay.
Menhon Dora 2 Hatsusumo. Menhon Dora 2
There's the Dora
Hatsusumo.
too. Oh, there's Dora too.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So Hanuman. So 3,100, 6,100.
I would like 3 back.
So Lane, it depends on the enforcement level. So in the highest level of enforcement, any Shohei is a chumbo.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fucked up.
I mean, it's what WRC is. So if you plan to go to that,
I
better
don't?
get used to it.
Oh, WRC.
Yeah, yeah.
But you
Um, But yeah.
And I was like, no.
So as far as what would typically happen, if someone does screw up to the point where it's a chumbo, that's the word for it, then in this club, you pay everyone else 3,000 points and the hand restarts, as though that hand didn't happen.
Okay.
So everyone takes back their Ricci stick, there's no Homba added, nothing.
So if I had called Ron and then flipped and I didn't win, that's
Yeah.
how that would go.
Also,
Yes, exactly.
if we made it to the end, you would also pay the fumble.
Right, because I would have to show that I had
Correct.
10
By the
tiles.
way, if you guys didn't realize, that was a hell weight. So
I wasn't paying attention.
I noticed. I
Yeah.
noticed.
I was really hoping someone would deal into it, but yeah. But in the tournament, if the same thing happens, if you chumbo, which again is usually a little bit stricter and everything than we are,
Yeah.
you lose 20,000 points on your overall tournament score, but your game score is not affected.
Stupid tiles because of you people.
Oh, it's 3,000, 30,000.
It
What?
depends.
It depends.
Yeah.
What you do is you just
And
don't
the
say anything and
higher,
hope someone else wins.
When
then
Shohei
you
is
have to show
on,
it.
it's
Yeah.
30,000.
And so at that point, if you make it to
It's the
Ryokoku with
higher
a
penalty
no
variation.
10 reach, that's when the chumbo happens.
And the only point where you're allowed to have 30K is when the
Yeah,
Shohei is
Wesleyan.
there. So that's at least how the rules are in the current American setup.
Mhm.
Not that I agree with it, but whatever. I think that Shohei as a chombo results in a very toxic relationship with the game.
I think it's only that way if you're a certain club leader who decides to tell everyone whose name is I'm trying not to say. So yeah.
No, I think it's just toxic because you can use it to reset hands when you want to.
Or people could just not be shitty.
Yeah, but the issue is, yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, it's not a problem in Japan though. That's
Yeah,
the
because
thing.
they have.
And then
And this is a
Other.
Japanese game with the Japanese rule set.
that's me, and I'm supposed to do slide this down, flip this
Yep.
one.
On you?
Okie dokie.
Anytime you see this, you just always take one. That way you don't need to count every time.
Dora is not the green dragon. Moving on in my life.
Okay, and red dragon means that
White.
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 It's in alphabetical order. It's also the colors of the American flag.
Yes, no, but I
What?
know what you're saying, but no.
It's in alphabetical order in any English form of it. You can do the
No, I know, but the
Romaji.
American flag thing. I mean, you're right or you're wrong. If you replace green with blue.
Yeah, exactly.
One day I'm going to see the colors of the American flag are red, white, and green, and someone's going to be very mad at me.
Yeah, but everyone always says red, white, and blue, and that's the
I
order.
Would
So.
like to draw probably.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause you
Oh,
already
they're
just-
playing that game. Okay. I still want to try that one out.
What?
The one where you're a lost cat.
Stray.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was called, but I wasn't sure.
It is indeed
So-
called Stray.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny. I kept counting my hand last round, and I was like, "Man, this is weird. I have 5 blocks, and the blocks are all good. It doesn't make sense."
Apparently, Lane went down a rabbit hole reading about crows now.
Crows are
Crows are
interesting.
colorblind and can only count out loud.
I mean, okay, sure.
Yeah.
They're idiots then.
I mean, the part of your brain that talks, if you use that while you speak out loud while you're thinking,
Listen.
talking how your brain can contribute to the thinking part.
Listen, if I meet someone and they're talking out loud to count, I'm like, well,
Well, you better change how you get your mammograms
Man,
from.
what do you got against Sesame Street?
one.
One, ha ha ha. Two.
He's a vampire for one. That's fucked up.
Vampires are like crows.
No, they're not. In the remotest sense. Other than they probably both like the color black. And can kind of sometimes both fly.
I don't think
Depends
they can
on the
both like the color
vampire.
black because crows are colorblind.
Well, depends on what colorblind they are.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it's not like it's monochrome. It is a grayscale. Would be the best way to look at it. So you still have shades. So things are either black, gray, or white.
Great. I wonder if I could breed a crow to see color.
Probably not. Would you be? No, I don't want to know. Never mind.
You just gotta breed it with something that can see color and hope that works. I don't know.
This is getting into some weird territory here.
Listen, there once was a man who tried to make what do you call it?
Giant ball of yarn.
No,
From Nantucket.
foxes become pets.
Domesticated. Is that the word you're looking
I was
for?
looking for domesticated.
Okay.
You want to domesticate foxes, and this was in Russia during the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union was like, no, don't do that. And he was like, okay, instead I will make a fur thing. So he just goes around killing foxes instead. However, what he's actually doing is he's selectively killing foxes that don't show the traits he wants to basically force
The wildlife population.
to force domesticated foxes that way. So
Interesting.
he just killed foxes until he was like, there we go.
And that's why in Russia there are domesticated foxes today.
Correct.
Wait, are
Foxes,
there really?
foxes
They
are.
are
Yeah, there are.
domesticated foxes,
It's a
and he is part of the reason why they exist.
If you want a more horrifying story regarding Russia,
I don't know if I do.
Oh, I'm actually wondering if it's too much or not.
It might
Probably
be.
is.
It sounds like it is.
Probably is.
If you're wondering that, it probably is.
Yeah, that's usually the rule.
Eugenics via fox genocide is already pretty horrifying.
It is pretty
And the
horrifying.
plot of
But
the
the
Cancel
fun-
Star Fox.
The interesting part about domesticated foxes, though, is that what happens to them is they have more puppy-like features.
Mhm.
So,
Floppy ears and waggy tails, according to Lane.
yeah, and different types of teeth and et cetera, et cetera. It's very cute. Ricci.
Yeah, that was the problem with this line.
The fact that dealer can reach you,
Yeah.
that is an actual issue. You know, that's
It
a skill
should
there.
be illegal.
It should be illegal. You're right. I'll tell the government about it.
See,
Call National Guard.
that's probably safe.
I'll believe you.
This is definitely safe, so we'll start with this.
It is definitely safe. Can boots it.
Domestication syndrome. They tend to be smaller and less aggressive than their wild counterparts. They may have floppy ears, variations to coat color, a smaller brain, and a shorter muzzle.
Yeah. They still go to the bathroom in the most horrible ways, and they also make a bunch of noise still. So, not exactly the ideal pet.
What is the ideal pet to you?
Big dog. Something like a Great Pyrenees or a German Shepherd. I love them.
I know.
Don't worry, my hand's only a bind one.
I'm probably going to deal in.
I believe you.
If I draw an improvement, I probably will.
I believe you.
I might be in here, to be honest.
Nope.
Okay. I'm glad.
No. Actually, it's fine. They're not touching. If I just push my pile to the left, they're not touching anymore.
Yeah. Here's where we have to make hard decisions. I think I'm going to start there.
Yeah, Suji.
Yeah, it looks pretty safe. It's Tsuji, it's Sotogawa, the ones are all dead.
Ones are all dead.
I have 4 of them in my hand, you know.
Would you like my 5 character?
Deciding.
Understandable. It is pretty beautiful looking. I even turned it up this way for you.
I appreciate the aesthetics of the 5 mod.
Yeah. Yeah. Sadly not red, but we can work on that. Maybe I'll draw that next. That's a great reason not to call. Maybe I'll draw the 5 of the Aka and you can call that one next turn.
Perfect. That'd be the best Yamagoshi ever.
That'd be pretty fun.
I'm gonna be.
Like, I passed 'cause
Yeah,
I knew
I'm
you
gonna
discard the
cheat
Aka.
I'm gonna discard this.
Okay.
Reveal it.
What?
Okay.
You
Reveal
need to
your
reveal
cheat.
it when you call it.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
hand is now open.
My hand is open. I
Yeah.
picked up the 5 characters. I do
Yes.
this. Thank you.
And then you set the 5 sideways.
Yeah, there we go. I was so confused. I looked over. I was like, "Why is his hand still closed?" I was like, "That is cheating. That right there."
That would
is
probably be a
cheating.
chump in a tournament.
Yeah.
Fun.
I would be pissed if someone did that and
Yeah.
the rest of the table was like, "No, he's fine." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
Oh, Shirapochi.
Shirapochi Dora.
Shirapochi Dora.
What happens if the Shirapochi is Dora? Does it stop being Dora?
Stops being Dora. Unless
Aw.
it's the ability to be Dora.
Yeah.
My only sad part about Shirapochi is it
She-
can't be a con. I feel like it should be allowed to be a con as well. That'd be the cool part.
So, like, you pull some Saki shit, or?
No, like if you draw Shirapochi, you
Mhm.
should just be able to con it if you have a triple.
No.
Yeah,
Hard-
because that'd be
hard
funny.
pass. No, that messes with a lot of rolls.
Yeah, but I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
No,
Nope, wrong one.
only if you con.
Potatoes?
Sure. I would agree, since it just came by. Technically, it is the safest tile on the board. There's Dora.
The 3 so would have been.
No, the 6 is. It just came out.
I mean, either one's fine with the Ricci there.
Yeah.
But no,
I-
the tile that was just discarded literally is always the safest.
Yeah, technically. You like the 4?
I'm debating, but no.
Okay.
No, they're having connection issues.
No shame is that Kathy hasn't welcomed me yet. I think she's
Why
a
would I
liar.
do something like that?
You said you would.
I had
and
this as my hand.
That's a you issue.
Run.
Oh, why?
1,000.
Yeah. It was a nice, simple.
You need
Don't
change.
use your last blue. Yep. So,
It was a
Here,
nice little
I can
Suji
help
trap. Where's my 7s at? Come on now.
it's 5.
I know. Did you have my 7s? Come on.
7 of what? I had 2 of them.
Of course you did.
They were my pair.
7 dot?
Yeah,
I was,
they were nice little. I was like, this
Yeah.
Suji trap is going. This is a good Suji trap.
I was
I would've
6
kept that one if
characters
I
as
had
my
it.
only out.
Mainly because I would have a 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku.
Well, that's different. I mean, the issue is like I've cut most of the dots.
That's-
It looks very safe.
That's why you wanted me to call
Just
the
because
4.
I changed my need from eating 3 mon to eating 8 though. So I changed it literally turn before you discarded that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. I was like, oh damn it. Like, oh no, what's up? What's out still?
I only had a 3 on hand. It wasn't that great.
Yeah.
But if you don't say no to Ukeko Suji trap, that just stays there.
You know what pet I want someday?
I didn't want
A skunk. Because they're fucking adorable.
They are.
I mean,
I
sure.
don't think they want to domesticated.
Yeah, I don't think it's a
You'd be
domesticated animal.
surprised. No, they are. Like, they are a very common exotic pet.
Interesting.
They're legal in Ohio. They're not legal in all states.
That is a good point.
Yeah. But you can have the stink gland removed and everything through a very simple operation. Sort of stuff.
Well, that's important.
Yeah.
My exotic pet of choice is pig.
Is that exotic?
I
mean, it's
not,
more than
technically.
More than a cat,
More than a
maybe?
cat.
But no, there's more pigs in
Well, an
captivity than
exotic
cats,
pet
probably.
is an actual classification.
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Because if we're getting real exotic, then it's a cheetah.
But no, like, skunks can be litter trained, basically.
That's important.
Yeah, so basically a skunk will pick a corner that it wants to pee in
Mm.
of wherever it lives. So you put the litter box there. It will continue to pee in that corner, and you slowly inch the litter box away from wherever you want it, wherever it is, to wherever you want it to go.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If I had to do an exotic pet, it would be elefante.
This one.
But an
from
elephant
the-
would die in Ohio, so that's the shame.
Oh yeah, so I put a
What was
baby
that
dragon.
last bit? I missed it.
If it was an exotic pet, I'd pick an elephant. However, they would die in Ohio. And they
Thing.
will.
Not if you keep them inside.
And now I grab
Great.
That's what the zoo does.
Great, Cappy. How much money does that cost again?
Hey, you're a very successful streamer.
I'm the dealer. I do not
Yeah,
draw
that's
my
not
first
enough money.
Mine's like as a dragon.
It's a dragon?
Yes.
Fair enough. I mean, if we're going
Bearded
for
dragon.
the stars.
I've actually held a bearded dragon. Have you read the story?
I don't think so. It's just not that uncommon.
No, there's a genuine story behind this. So
Okay.
I was on my way. So with my partner at the time, she asked me to get some Chinese food.
Okay.
I made an order. Went down to pick it up, and so I'm walking down the main street of my old town in New York, and it's like 8:30 p.m. And nothing weird's known to really happen there, generally speaking.
Sure.
And so I walk down. I'm walking down a steep slope down the main street to get to the restaurants. And then I pass by someone. I see something on their shoulder. I do a double take. I look back, and it is a bearded dragon about this long.
Okay.
Just
So
on their
fully
shoulder.
grown.
Yeah. And so I stop, and she's like this tall. Like, the dragon's bigger than her head.
Yeah.
And she says, "Do you want to pet it?" Yes. Yes, I do.
Fair enough.
What if she wasn't talking about the bearded dragon? It's your turn, by the way.
Well, be very concerning. And also, you should be worried that they're about to cost you money.
And potentially if it was police sting or not.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I do. They're surprisingly soft. You'd think they'd be like kind of a rocky, scaly thing. They kind of are. They're like they're squishy.
I know what a bearded dragon feels like.
Yeah. And so I'm petting this dragon for a couple minutes.
For a couple minutes.
Yeah. It gets louder, and then she says, just unprompted, she says, "Do you want to hold him?" Yes, I do. And so I end up. It's 8:45 p.m. It's plenty dark. I'm late for my pickup, and I have a bearded dragon just along my forearm entirely, like
And then
this.
she booked it.
Yeah,
so
that's
now
what-
I own a bearded dragon.
That's what it sounds like it's going
She
to
just went, touched it last.
What it sounds like this is going towards.
No, it was honestly a wonderful experience, and then I had intrusive thought about what if I let it fall to the ground and splat, and I'm like, okay, no, I give it back now.
That would
Yeah.
be damaging to the pet, yes.
Yes.
That's how you
My-
kill the bearded dragon.
I don't know if it would kill it, but it would be a pretty bad time.
Yes, it would. But it was
Slow your roll.
it was
my sword.
extremely. It felt way more fragile than you'd think it would.
Mhm.
Whereas for something that you think is lizardy, scaly, something that has dragon in the name, like it is.
They're not
It felt delicate.
very intimidating animals.
No, they're not. They're not intimidating at all. But like, it felt way more delicate than I thought it
Now,
would.
the other animal with dragon in its name is.
Yes, Komodo dragons are assholes.
Yeah, I mean, if that's a word for it, yeah.
Not venomous, just so much bacteria in their mouth that they
they'll
will
just
kill
fucking
you.
kill you.
Yeah.
And also, just
It's a pampas.
there's only an island of it.
No,
Just
those are
imagine
actually
if they
venomous.
didn't
Oh,
exist
they are
on the
actually
island.
venomous.
What if they existed like normal places? Like that'd be fun.
Good thing they don't then.
It's good. We would have to eliminate them. They're just terrifying.
What You've Been There is a great like Jaws-esque movie.
No, I'd rather not. I'd rather be happy in myself. It's crazy how that works.
You're playing Mahjong, you'll be happy.
Yeah, I do want to be happy. It does sometimes happen. I promise.
That's a lot of this. Doubt. Press X to doubt.
I don't know, if I make it to Tokyo because of Mahjong, I'd be okay with that.
Oh god, the temperature's gonna be so bad.
Reaching.
Okay. Okay, hi Dora, bye Dora.
I mean, there's already two gone.
I
What do you
know,
want
but
from
it's
me?
just funny that it's your last tile cut.
Yeah, it was a safe tile.
Indeed, it is a safe tile. Ooh.
There's always a chance.
You're a fan of a chase.
Exactly.
Richie.
Open?
No.
Oh. You're no fun.
I know. See, the thing is, if I open, then they won't deal with me.
I thought you were targeting me, though.
No.
What does open mean?
Like you
Means-
literally show your weight.
Yeah, I would show my weight,
Yeah.
and it's worth 2 instead of 1. It's a local rule only. So
Yeah, not tournament anyway. I wouldn't call it just like local because there's a lot of groups that use it.
sure, but it's considered local.
Sure.
It's not non-standard. Exotic, some would say.
Non-standard is also a bad word to use.
Yeah, well, that's different for different reasons.
Yeah.
Let me see your hand. I'll help you tell. I'll help you pick. It may or may not be my tile, but I'll help you pick.
Did I tell you about the time Peter did that?
What, pick a tile and then maybe
No,
you can
so-
play again?
I was at my house. We were, playing rate and everything. We're on Richie Pinto, Dora, 3900.
Not that much.
Yep.
I was
But
on the 7 again.
Yeah.
My hand was pretty good.
I did it because he'd be in
yeah, I mean, you can only do so much there,
Yeah.
right? And you play safe against the person who chases at that point. That's the correct play. So 3900.
1 5. Just do the green.
Just give me the yellow. You always want to make the exchange in the fewest sticks possible. It's the easiest way to do it.
Hey, we're in south.
and I should always play defensive against the chaser.
If you have to choose between one and you are going to play defensive, it should be the person chasing, not the person who reaches first.
Or just push.
I mean, I got you, but why?
So think of it in your position. Like if I have a really crappy hand, I'm not going to reach after someone else reaches, right? So the person who chased looked at their hand, decided, yes, this is good enough to fight this person. So it's usually going to be worth more than the person who started the reaching.
The counterpoint of that is dealer.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
dealer is a
If
factor.
dealer's reaching-
You also don't push against reaches
Yeah.
from dealers.
Yeah, dealer reaching is a very scary thing.
Yeah,
We just
it's
switched to
a
south.
thing to balance.
We're on
We are
south
now
one.
We're on
indeed
South
in
one. Yep.
South one.
Yeah, all else being equal, I guess would be the way to say that. You play safe against the chaser.
That makes sense.
Yeah, if the
Story of our-
chaser
story of our
is
lives.
non-dealer, it's always kind of, yeah.
Pardon? Sorry about that.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
My apologies.
No worries.
Here you go.
It wasn't really funny.
Enjoy being dealer. Or don't. I don't know.
I didn't enjoy it last time too much, but I enjoyed non-dealer a lot more.
Yeah, I was going to say, you
so-
enjoyed non-dealer so
Yeah,
far.
exactly.
April.
Mhm.
The wall that's being built. Say love you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't help but keep thinking the person who's playing Mario up there is playing it on a speedrun. I'm like, damn, this is the worst speedrun I've ever seen.
I
You probably think the same about my Celeste speedruns.
Probably.
Never beat Celeste. I couldn't beat stage 9.
Oh, just wait for stage 10.
wait for yeah. I was gonna say if you
It gets
you think
worse.
that's bad. Farewell.
It's worth it. Yeah, they added a 10.
Yes.
Farewell? I'm pretty
They
sure
made-
it's 10.
I thought Farewell was
Yeah,
9.
it was
Okay, it might be. I could be wrong.
Farewell is the one I can't do.
Okay. Is it the last part of Farewell? The last screen?
No, it's the bit where they start doing the dash jump stuff.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
dashing.
Wait,
It is hard to pick up.
I can't do it consistently, and
Yeah.
there's just so many deaths per stage. I just
I
didn't.
mean,
Enjoy
It
it.
gets worse as you get further into
you
that
should
stage.
play Mashima.
I literally
Mishima.
I literally left Celeste running overnight because I had to go to sleep, but I didn't want to start top of the level again, or it's the top of the checkpoint again.
You can start from the beginning of that screen again.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's where you die and go anyway. So. Yep. But no, there's actually spoilers. Cover your ears if you don't want to hear Celeste spoilers.
Oh no.
I know, right?
Oh, no.
So if you die a certain number of times and you can get frustrated and pick your hands or anything, I don't remember the exact trigger, but your counterpart will come out and basically say, hey, are you okay? If you need to walk away for a second, it's okay,
It's fucked up.
because
no
it's a
longer
very
one
hard
thing.
one.
That didn't happen to me.
It's worth something to.
Kathy, yes. I mean, technically, it's worth something to you too. It's still an honor.
Yeah, it's not a good one,
It's not a good one.
but yeah. But no, I think it counts the number of deaths or something, and after a certain point, it can trigger that cutscene or something. I can't remember, but yeah.
I don't recall that happening to me.
Yeah, you were probably a better player than I was.
Well, seriously, I would contest that. I would be humble about it, but After I beat Farewell, I joined the official Discord and was talking about it. And I let slip that I was pissed off that my Farewell death count was just over 1,000. And everyone there was like, how? What the hell do you mean?
Yeah, it's a tough one to beat the first time.
Apparently there were some folks in there who they had more deaths in their entire save file than I did in Farewell.
Yeah.
No.
You got it backwards.
Because
Yeah.
they had more deaths in
Yeah,
Farewell than I
I-
had in my
yeah.
entire save.
Yeah. No, I have like 30,000 deaths on my main save.
I can't even look because I didn't want to leave the middle of Farewell and have to get back.
I just will not play Celeste and be happier for it.
It's a fantastic
I
game.
don't like platformers.
But the main problem is that it was a game about climbing a mountain, and every time I got to the point where I wasn't enjoying it, but there was like barely a tiny amount of mountain left. I was like, all right, I'll get to the top. And then like, surprise, more mountain.
If you like climbing mountains, you should play what is it? Wanderer? No, what is it? Fuck, what was that game?
You're still getting over that.
No, it's well, there's also a mountain climbing game. No, I thought it was Wanderer, but that's not the right name. Close to it. It's by the same people who made Flower.
Richie.
You know what I'm talking about?
Vaguely.
It's not Traveler. What is it? Oh, that's gonna bother me. There's an old game. I say old. It is. It's like maybe 10 years old now. I don't know. It's gonna bother me.
Stealing. It's fine.
No, I mean I'm gonna reach you, but I'm just wondering what I
Wait,
want to
really?
do. Yeah,
Ridiculous.
reach you. Am I safe? Alright.
We could be on the same weight.
It's very unlikely.
You'd be surprised.
Well,
I think because you say it's unlikely, it's actually kind of likely.
it's maybe. We'll find out together eventually.
Yeah. Sorry, was that your Discord?
Yes.
Let's see.
Okay.
It's fine.
Fuck you too, guys.
And that kind of statement makes me even more sure it's very possible.
Oh, then we probably do it the same way. Yeah. we the same
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Is it possible it's a different one? It is possible.
It is possible.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
Chad, I would tell you what his hand is, but
That's called cheating.
yeah. If they were like wearing earmuffs or something, we'd be able to. But
Oh, this is called Journey. There we go.
Well,
Yeah, it's Journey. Climb a mountain, that game.
okay.
Very good game. Very simple game.
Sometimes those are the best games. This is never gonna end.
No.
if
We're
I
not
I
have-
mean, it is, but
If
you
I
know.
have a closed hand but no Yaku, am I allowed to sumo, or do I have to reach?
Sumo is the Yaku
Yaku.
if you're completely concealed.
I mean, if
Okay.
you're completely concealed, you
Okay,
can reach
okay.
you as well.
Okay. The thing is, I don't know if it's necessarily a great
Yeah,
idea.
if you draw your winning tile, you can win with a completely concealed hand.
Or consider the following: just don't win.
Oh, I've been considering that all night.
Why does that sound more suggestive than it should be?
Mm.
One might say I am the expert on not winning. Speaking of, please no.
No. That's as good.
Now, I'll tell you when you discard a dangerous tile. You've discarded,
Fuck it.
I'd call it one dangerous tile.
Oh, we ball. You should go open. Oh, Simul.
No.
Okay, not quite the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same
No! What a stupid hand.
Richie Tsumadora?
Dora Dora.
Dora Dora, okay.
Yeah.
39, probably?
Wait, no, it's
Yeah.
not 39.
39 and 2?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Four.
Okay,
Richie
so-
Tsumo, Dora Dora.
Oh,
39 and 2.
I think
Yeah.
39 overall. I was like, no. Yeah. You're correct.
Based on the
Two
fact
from
that he
either
kept
two.
discarding those suits, we knew which suit he wanted, and then the fact that they were middle, we were where they were maybe outside.
Okay. Two from both of you. Don't give me the blues.
You were Furryton.
You're free then.
I forgot about that. Yes, I was.
Give me a red, yellow. I'll take one of those, and we're all good.
Jeez, I have no idea where my dragons were. It's fine.
I'll be honest. I caught up with that. I had a couple of Dora there. I got caught up in that. Fair enough.
Yep.
I looked at my hand and I was like, damn, this hand sucks, but I'm not moving. So I guess it's Ricci time.
Yep. Oh, so you'd love seeing that 6 come out.
Yeah, I saw this come out. I was like, damn, truly the best thing I could ever see.
Yeah, no, I put you on a Tonky weight sometimes. I thought it was Chitoy. But yeah.
No. I looked at your discards and I was like, you'd be waiting on 6 and 9. I'm not discarding this 9. I'm reaching.
Yep, no, North Green, and it didn't come out. Like, what the hell?
Happens.
North Green, and it didn't come out with 2 reaches on the 5th turn or whatever.
3
Crazy.
reaches.
Well, on the 5th turn it was. So.
Yeah, I
Okay, well, what was the mistake, though?
Yeah. No, it was intentional. I mean, 3 reach is fine if you think you're gonna win.
I didn't.
Furryton Ricci is fine if you think you're gonna win. Any Ricci is fine if you think you're gonna win.
Yeah,
as long as
exactly.
you're right.
Speaking of what?
Earlier, I reached in when I literally had a mistake in my hand, but I thought I was going to win.
Yeah, well, that one, I guess that's true.
See, the trick there is just declare the win anyway, like on high pay or something,
And then just
try to
fudge it.
just hide it.
Maybe you guys will also look at my 8 and C6.
I will say the only thing that truly makes me angry in this game of Mahjong is actually this high pay. High pay fucks me up. That shit makes me so upset.
Simply gaslight your opponents.
What is my pay?
High pay and Hope.
Last tile winning.
Yeah, last tile winning actually just truly pisses me off.
Yeah, I can never remember which one's which.
Nor can I. I think Holte is self draw, Haite is they draw, but I could be
Yeah.
wrong.
I
Chad
get
helps
so
out here.
angry when I'm in Ricci and then I deal into the guy who chased me.
That's acceptable. That I can live with.
Yeah, like there's only so much you can do.
Right, especially if I've been in Ricci for a really long time and then it's a Patsu like 6 rounds later.
That's not it. You gotta go
Yep.
6. There we go.
Yeah, 6 from the other side.
Yes.
But that's what it
I
is.
can't math today.
Math is, remember, birds have to count out loud. You can do it too.
I think she was out loud. It was just very quiet.
The weird thing,
Maybe
and I see the weird thing
those-
with some down right.
You got retrospect immediately. It's sheer nukes.
Hey,
Sorry.
it's Russo. Huge. His hand
I'm supposed to
is
slide this
quite
down.
bad.
Yeah.
But, sometimes I've had worse.
I was just excited to see the Dora for some reason.
Gee whiz. No, thank you. I draw the tile, it's my fault. Interesting. I cut a block from my hand, and I might get a backfire. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably guess what tile made this card next.
Is it another one of dots?
No,
No.
it's a 2
What?
pin.
Then I cannot guess.
It's the only thing you normally cut in this situation if you're cutting the whole block. You cut the 1 and the 3, that's a really strange thing.
Depends how good the rest of the hand is.
True, but that'd be very strange.
I'd say discarding a penchant on the first 2 discards is also pretty strange.
True.
Usually have some kind of isolated terminal or honor or 2 or 8 or.
I got a lot of things going on in this hand, and I can't all.
Wait, didn't I guess the 2 of dots?
No, you said 1.
You said 1, I said
Another
2.
one of dots.
Yeah.
I would never cut a pair at the beginning of the game. That'd be sacrilegious.
Unless you really hate Chitoy.
Unless I really hate Cheetoy, which does happen.
What Cheetoy? All my homies hate Cheetoy.
Exactly. 25 food, garbage.
It is a really weird number.
Yes. I guess I should count. Sure.
You have to do it out loud.
No, I don't. Something I do actually for Kokushi is I count under the table because I refuse to count. I just don't trust myself.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to organize my hand into that method. So I'm just like, all right, we'll just count it really fucking stupidly. And then I decide how unhappy I am or not.
Yep.
Ladybug.
Um,
Oh no, the backfire.
I hate it when that happens.
I mean, this didn't happen immediately, so it's fine.
I mean, when it happened to me earlier this game, I won that hand, so you'll be fine.
That's true. If it had happened here, I would have been upset. But it's here, so it's fine.
I think mine was 1 discard between.
Yeah, yours was 1 discard between.
Yeah.
Because I remember you being angry, and I was like, yep.
Yeah, but then I got the freaking Damahanemon.
That does work.
Yeah. Turns out that's pretty good.
Somewhat good.
What are you at over there?
13 tiles.
Points.
Oh, I don't. 39. 39
Okay,
7.
we are very close.
Oh, that's
I'm just a little
surprising.
bit behind you.
Oh, that's right. You dealt them. That's why.
Yeah.
Can you imagine dealing in?
I know, right? I hate declaring Ricci.
What a shame. I have a really dumb decision ahead of me. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Interessante. Oh, I'm gonna make you a really happy person in a bit.
It's a very
What's the
awkward
worst that
hand.
could happen?
This reach.
Oh, that was pretty bad. Oh, it's Dora too. I have to decide my life now. Fuck. Void is not remotely worth it. Wow.
I love how I made that move made everyone hate their life at this table.
I've played too much Mahjong to hate
Yeah,
my
I'm
life while
good.
playing.
I'm good. I don't care.
Implying I don't hate my life and not
You didn't need to.
Yeah, when I'm playing, my life hates me.
I'm genuinely surprised you didn't need the tune.
That one.
That
Hey, I've been looking for you, you piece of shit. That's the only reason I cut the tune. I was like, well, that's the reason why I was debating if I wanted to go open. But I was like, no, I'm not going to get the tune now.
Now this is harder.
Hey, what? Pave
That's
the way
fine.
for me, Kathy.
Nah, you can make your own way. I have faith in you.
That's just funny. Cool. I mean, it doesn't matter. I would have dealt in if I pushed, so it's okay. I just don't have. I have like 4 unsaved tiles, and it just doesn't work anymore.
Yes.
Yes. No.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Can you repeat the question?
Wait. I hate that worked.
That one was genuine enough that really fucked me up. I was like, what? Is it going to go on? Do you want to own the Forso? Which doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Let's do that.
9 dots.
Is there a route to winning this hand?
No.
There might be.
There isn't for me because of him, which is very frustrating.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
Are you though?
No, he's not.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. But I'm sorry generally.
It's the general state of being.
Yeah.
General state of being, his favorite. I'll just make the cut now. It's okay. As I said, I'm not hitting 10 right here.
Yep. She.
Don't like that. I also don't like that passed. Oh, that passed once. It passes again.
Nope. That passes them.
Pawn.
So that's the one.
What do we do with this? I think it's this.
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, that's. Oh shit, was that safe? I think
Well,
it.
well,
I
we're
think
gonna find
it's
out.
safe.
It's not.
Oh wait, I misremembered when that cheat happened. Okay,
Just,
Ricci,
Ricci,
Tanya, Dora.
Tanya,
Just
Dora.
Ricci, Tanya, Dora.
Or,
That's 7,700.
see what?
Show me your hand.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
How much you back?
I am paying you 7,700.
All right, that makes sense.
Two.
Wait, why'd you cut the 6?
200.
Because I'm half outside, half flush.
Yeah, why'd you cut the
What
6?
happened there was
Because then I would not be half outside.
this is what I had, and then I drew the 2. I was like, I can't not.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
I didn't
yeah,
have
but,
to discard that. I could have discarded this
But
instead.
just take your half.
But I'd misremembered when that cheat
It's
happened.
such a bad shape.
Either way, it's
I'm not
probably
dropping
still looks
these
safer.
ever.
Okay, I didn't.
No.
The one actually.
I
came
clogged
late.
your Honitsu here.
The one actually I kept late. I screwed up and dropped the wrong face card for my pair. I thought the East was going to happen a lot sooner than it did. I actually thought Amelia's weight was the East because that was
The
Amelia's wind, and I was like, man, it's been forever and no one's dropped it.
So here's the thing: if I draw
Sometimes
the
it's
East,
just
I
not
can't
there.
discard it because I know your Honitsu.
Okay,
So
so that was a.
you think I'm going to discard something that when you're obviously Honitsu. That's the
Yeah.
only way you would have choose the 1, 2, 3 in your discard book that way.
Okay,
So it's just not going to happen.
it was so predictable when I needed you were never going to get rid of them.
Correct. You need to be. You should take a lighter share.
Become ungovernable, that's what it says.
Yeah.
Okay. So just go half flush, keep the 5th.
Yeah. Just keep it.
Yeah, I'll need to go back and see if the 3-mon looks safer than the 5-mon.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Oh, I had the 5-mon and I couldn't get rid of it because I looked at it. I was like, "Damn, this looks terrible."
yeah. It would have dealt into me.
Yeah, that was good.
I had all the Aka.
Also, I was dealing. Did you consider that?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
my hand was worth
You
the same
were
as yours.
I thought no one was dealer.
My hand was similar to the average value for a dealer, so it was worth pushing.
What? 5,200.
No, 7,700. I have 3 Aka.
Oh, okay.
The average for a dealer is slightly higher, but folding there is always negative EV.
Is it?
Yeah,
I feel like
it can't be positive.
what?
It can't be positive. Overall in the hand.
Well, no, I mean the actual average. I didn't know what it is. I presumed
If
it's
someone
at least
else
5,000.
reaches and you completely fold, it cannot be above 0.
Oh, you mean with a reach included? I was just talking
Yeah.
about like overall dealer potential hands. I was like, I imagine it's like
Yeah.
around 5,000.
Yeah, if you're in a position where you can't win a hand, your EV for the hand is always negative. Like it's really what it comes down to. Unless there's K10 or something, but that messes with it. Home?
Home? Question mark? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Why?
I just wish you hadn't done that.
Bothers me too a little bit.
Hurt my feelings.
But I'll mention why in
That's
a
why I
second.
did it.
Yeah, exactly.
You were gonna try to. You were that committed to your Monemon after one discard.
No, you'll see why in a second.
Okay.
Oh, that's just a crying shame. I'm at 10.
I am west to south.
Good luck.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, I can't help myself. Yeah, let's have a
I'm
look.
just gonna con right here.
If you do, fuck
That'd be
yeah.
great.
I have another avenue out too. It's fine, but I really shouldn't cut the 4 if I'm going that route.
Southeast. This was the worst turn in my hand. There are so many bad cows in it.
Simply get rid of
Farewell.
Exactly.
Bye bye, birdie.
it. Bye, birdie. Bye, birdie. Okay. a dumb hand.
That's gotta be better than some.
Not true, actually.
Uh, decisions are hard.
No, they're not.
Listen, if I never went up on the wall of shame, I'm calling it a win.
It'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
Clutch to my
Life
left.
just occurs at some
Yeah,
point.
it just happens.
You can't stop it.
Like, I'm a decent player, right? My worst tournament game ever, I never dealt in. Nothing. I finished 40,000 below starting.
Huh.
Yeah, just from people simming.
It was so
It
funny.
was ridiculous. He was at that
I
table.
was there. It was great.
Yeah.
It was a fun time.
Fucking ridiculous.
For someone, for one of you.
Oh yeah, for one of us.
For three of them, actually.
Yeah, for three
Well,
of
they
us.
all had great
For
stories.
one of you at this table.
The problem was Kathy actually denied me my first place because
I
she just
did
had
not.
to keep my safe tiles or my tiles. And I was like, God damn it!
What, you mean I was trying not to deal in? My
Yes.
bad.
Simply push. stupid
Forgot I
hand
wasn't
on the
supposed to do that.
Boom.
Ah, so you are going the other route.
Yeah, I'm going the other route. It got a little too funky town.
That's fair.
I believe no, I don't believe it. It's impossible. I physically can't because you have the Norse. I cannot do that.
You can always try.
Yeah, let me just try to do 4 big wins.
You can make it to Tenpai. It could be really cool.
Wow. Crazy that way. Thing is dead.
And you killed it.
I did kill it. It was
You proud of
great.
yourself?
How
Yeah.
dare you?
Quite so.
Has anyone ever told you you're an awful person?
Yes,
Because you made
on
me
the
do that.
regular.
Look what you made me do.
I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Look what I made for you.
I'm worried.
Why are you worried?
We knew what his hand was.
It's just
roughly.
on the-
whatever. Yeah.
It's just
You
3.
think I'm roughly what his hand is?
I said I had 10 at the beginning, which means I was going for Kokushe.
Yeah.
But I clearly shifted off of that because things got a little bit more risky-bisky.
Seriously, I don't remember what Kokushi means. Is it? It's 13 orphans?
13 orphans.
Okay.
Just a little bit more risky-bisky. Man, I'm going to hit my hand so hard if I draw mine, so.
Yeah, Sean. How you doing, Aqua?
I'm coming back there.
That was the plan. Right?
I mean, it's your wind. I don't know.
Yes.
Depends. Would you have kept a dragon in that situation? Same concept in land. Not really, but
Gee.
close enough.
You're about to see why I'm questioning that. Like,
Oh, that is a really weird decision now.
Yes. Tanya.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Anya is a thing. This tile became weird.
I have a video about that recently. Sort of. Similar.
About Tanya?
About making a decision.
About
as
making
to,
decisions
I
in
know, right?
Mahjong?
It's fucking
What?
insane.
That's
No.
crazy.
Making decisions specifically regarding discarding honor pairs.
I see.
The video will be out tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern
Do you
Standard
want
Time.
this?
yes, I do. Come on.
Ooh, okay. Not a roll, don't care. But geez,
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I don't.
Well, that's because people never tell you they like your stream.
Correct. Well, actually, I go to my way to make sure those people get banned.
What?
What?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I'm okay if other people do for you, then.
That'd be fun. I don't want to discard that tile.
That's an issue that you're gonna have to deal with.
I can deal with it by not discarding that tile.
I don't believe you.
I could integrate this tile into my hand. We'll see.
So behind by a smidgen.
Uh,
About 10k behind.
better people than me know what to do here.
It's not true.
Worse people than you think they know what to do there.
Exactly. Oh,
Yep, figured it was a toy toy.
it wasn't supposed to be. Listen, I was banking on drawing the 9s and we would have had a jolly good time. But instead I have to do this now.
Mm-hmm.
If you had just simply never phoned the Norse, everything would have been fine. This creates a bit of an issue.
Oh, I'm not folding.
Great, good for you. Yeah.
Remember, try to keep your emotions in. It's good practice. Poker face.
All right,
Mahjong
good
face.
answer.
I have no poker face, famously.
It'll be a good one to practice.
Sometimes I like to say fuck, even though I have a great hand. It's fun. God damn it. You're just like,
Yeah, like when you're talking about, playing super defensively and then someone deals into a dealer Hanuman despite the fact that you're 30,000 points ahead
Wait on
already.
Sunko, it's like, God damn it.
so there's no world where I should just cut this tile.
It's fine.
That's fine.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, a lot of things.
Oh, okay.
It's like possibly the worst tile to discard.
What is it? Show me. Fair. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that I know the other aspect of that tile.
Yeah.
I'm being
Sumo.
I'm being targeted. Let me see that fucking tile.
Honitsu Junpei door 2.
What do you think? I'm gonna fucking discard this? Yeah, go to.
Remember when I said
no.
there has to be a worse card to discard?
Hanuman,
And I discarded the 3 of dots? I'm in furry time.
3161. We are
We're in
starting
South
third.
Three.
South 3.
We're
Yep.
pretty close.
Yeah, so we can shuffle in a minute if you want to.
This is my.
Where's myself?
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep it moving. 31.
Yeah, these are my last blues, though. So can you.
Yeah, I can. 31. So just give me your 10 instead.
Oh, 1.
Yep. And a 1.
Why are you saying damn it? You're free. Then.
Yeah, when I said there has to be a worse time to discard, I discarded the tile and I.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go, Kathy. And just
you.
like that, Kathy's
Is there
back
would,
next
would
to
you
me.
have those
Probably
She's
ahead-
like, oh,
probably ahead of
200.
you.
You are now.
Yeah.
Oh, I get 2 Hollymonds.
That's what you get for playing aggressively.
I didn't deal in.
No, I'm saying that's what I get for playing aggressively. You gotta play more aggressively. Don't just fold, jeez. You haven't dealt in at all
I
this
would've-
game. That's why you're losing.
I would have dealt into a 4-hun dealer. That is not okay.
I dealt into a 3-hun dealer, and look where I am. It's just seeding the RNG.
Ugh, I see.
What's funny is that when I discarded the 5 cell, I drew the red 5 cell at that exact time. So I
Yep.
switched out.
There you go.
So that worked out. Call it. I don't care. I have the better one.
When you took all the 6s, like, well, there's maybe a chance. I was like, no, there's not.
Alternatively, Brandon, you guys have like 3 people that aren't playing right now.
That's true too.
So if you want to switch out that table, we can then switch out this table. That would
That is
also work.
also a very plausible thing.
Just do like large shuffles.
Doodly doodly doo. I'm dealer. About that. I've been having a good time with there's a mentoring program in the Nomis or whatever, the Richie Nomi group or whatever. And my mentors never contacted me like once really.
Yeah.
So I just gave up on that person. But
Yeah.
my mentee, great relationship. We're having like 1 hour meetings every time. We do 2 a week. It's been great.
Yep, I've got some of those. They're good.
And I'm like, this is fun.
Just to right.
And I give them homework, but I do the homework too. So, honestly, good thing.
Yep.
I'm hoping to get them to the point where they can also. This is like superficial. We're doing more things as well, other than this, but I'm really hoping I can make sure that they will know how to always count Tadashi and Sumogiri for in-person play. Because it's just something no one does. And it hurts my fingers.
Yeah, but it's also an ADHD thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
But you don't
that's the reason
understand. I don't have
problems with
that.
it.
I don't do that. No, a number go up, I didn't have to. It's just normal.
Stupid neurotypical people.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can't like JRPGs and not be right in the
Run
head.
south and the prevalent in the south.
Yes.
This is
Pandora is the one bird. Find the one bird funny.
Not the other bird.
Just the one bird.
One bird to them all.
One bird to rule them all.
You messed it up. It's supposed to be the east next.
I can't help that. There's gonna be news without the E.
Oh God.
And WS.
News.
Northwestern Seattle. There we go.
I mean, if you drop the West, we'll have something interesting.
It's true.
Yeah. I mean, you won't keep up with my discards, but you know,
Are you sure about that?
we'll find out in 3 discards.
I know what your plan is.
This is how I feel. This is how I feel right now.
Call it. Damn it. I was like, come on.
Come on, you know you want
So
it.
for those of you that don't know, we play with this rule called Manemon, where
No!
you follow someone
All right, I'll start to
for
worry
the first
next
5
one.
discards.
I know what I have to do.
Do
God
you?
dang it. Yeah, I mean, I have a bailout. It's just
Do
not
you?
a fun card tile to discard.
Interesting.
Red 5?
Here you go. You're going to do one more with me. And then you'll see the bailout. You don't have a 9 dot. That's just a crime shame.
It's true.
That means I don't have to ruin my hand.
That's one of the best things about Manemon. Anyway, chat, like I was saying, for Manemon, if you follow someone for the first 5 discards, they pay you a Mangan, and then the hand keeps going.
Yeah.
No.
What's the point of
Didn't
living?
get there.
What's the point of living?
Wrong end of the spectrum.
I got so excited. I was going to have to kill my pair.
I thought I was going to say something different there for a second.
I was going to have to kill my pair or call you.
Oh, you have an Anko you could discard from?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty safe.
It is pretty good.
I can't remember. I thought at some point we said the moment the tile comes down, it's a win.
A win?
Yeah, for Mangan.
Oh.
Yeah. So for a moment, the tile's there. But no, if you call it, it probably makes sense.
What do I want to do with my life? I'm just going to say Dora isn't real. We'll move on with our lives.
It's not.
That's why it's not real.
See, I'm considering will I draw the Dora and be able to utilize it too.
Mhm.
It hurts my hand to hold the 2 cells, so I just don't want to give a shit.
Yep. Damn.
You guys shuffle the new table or no? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I meant like
Well, I don't know if they're doing a new table or if they're waiting for our shuffle,
I don't
honestly.
know. I don't know either.
It would be nice to wait for ours. We're still South 3, so you need to pick up the pace.
I'm going fast enough. All right.
You is a plural pronoun.
Listen. All right.
You're so vain
We
you
don't-
thought that statement was about you.
We don't associate with you. I'm talking about the royal we, right?
Okay, sure. Yeah, guess what I just drew, by the way.
a little late. A
Yeah.
little late to the party. It could have worked.
Coulda.
I wouldn't have discarded the 2 then.
I mean, it totally worked. I forgot to collect my payment. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my god.
There's so many things you could do to break the game of Mahjong. The concept I would love is just like, you know, if I could just take a tile back once, that'd be great. That'd be tight.
We can make up rules.
You know, once per hand. Once per hand. It'd be pretty tasty. You could just free tend yourself and immediately swim out.
No, I think it would count as a roll if you did that.
Good, I didn't want to draw that tile. Congratulations, Kevin, you're going to discard that tile.
All right, now
Oh, yeah, you're going to discard that tile.
figure out what my
Yes.
Yaku is.
Are you positive?
Oh boy, that's
I have
80,
a plan.
20%.
I don't have a plan.
So 20% now.
Just keep it moving. Better to play quick and imperfect in general, that we don't end up stuck in a position. Ooh, I actually wanted to redraw that.
What? Why? Why? What a weird.
Thank
Whatever.
you.
Do I care? Oh, I do care. That's fun. I like that. I mean, the alternative kind of fucking sucks. I wanted to get off this after all.
This is hilarious.
No, not that one. That one's not as cool.
You're not as cool.
I have to do the counting. Yeah, I'll reach it. It just sucks.
I'm gonna pawn that.
Okay. My party. I'll wait.
Will you?
No.
Do some.
What do I do if I draw this tile here? Do I push?
You know, I joked about having this in my hand at the beginning, so now it's just funny that I drew this. Yeah. Somewhere.
I'm looking for a guy named John.
Yeah, you can just set it down here. We'll be back.
He's with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just set it next to you.
Alright.
Okay.
Thank you.
I wonder if you're told that.
Could be anything.
Couldn't be.
Couldn't be.
No.
Truly couldn't be. Oh, I was going to rotate the tile, but I can't still.
Are you really in reaching? I feel like you'd have a tile sideways if you were.
I know. I probably would have. You're right. I'm not reaching. You're right.
This is interesting.
You're just throwing the points out there.
I'm just going a little crazy. I'm just being a little tee-hee, you know?
A little tee-hee.
Yeah, you know, just getting up to no good.
I stayed sideways.
I know, crazy. If that one had gotten called, I'm like, all right, whatever.
Guess I'll die.
Well, I mean, he could have gone to a Tonky weight.
I mean,
Wow, what?
this hand is weird.
Tonky weight, pair weight.
Oh.
Oh, wrong.
I just drew my thumb pad.
Oh!
Okay. Alright.
This happens
Richie
every
Dora 4 is 12,000.
That's 12,000.
This happens every time. They reasonably well, then one hand comes and just destroys my ass.
Yeah, I was on 5
There are
pairs
also
and
like 2
decided to
sumo
pawn the
Hanemans on your
Hatsus
deal.
and
Yeah,
the things.
they're pretty
Yes,
fucked up.
that's not been healthy.
I was on
healthy
5 pairs, and I decided to pawn
As
because
dealer,
the
too.
Fedora.
I think that's
Super
reasonable.
on
No, that
both
makes
times I was
perfect
dealer.
Yep, you would have been on a Tonky weight.
Alright, keep it moving.
Is what it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Now the
I'm
simple
completely
elegant
down.
solution
Okay.
is to bust one of you two.
I'm completely down to discuss hands when they aren't waiting on us.
Yeah, that's
So,
fair. No, that's my home mistake, you.
You don't want to tell me home to sit.
I do
You
want
want to go home and rethink your life.
Oh, now we're cooking.
Oh, my house is terrible.
is someone planning on double tabling? Or
I mean, oh, okay.
okay, if we want to, we could just force John into that table and then get one table started.
Oh, I see.
So shuffle up and everything.
Yeah, I get it. Up to John if he wants to finish eating. Yeah, we'll let
That's
John
fair.
finish eating and be happy.
I guess
with
I'm the
his
only one that can double table while eating.
life. That's not.
I can't really do that either.
I was like, no, that's just. Personally, I prefer that people don't play and eat at the same time. Personally, mainly because I don't want the tiles to be greasy.
That's why you use a fork.
Great, not everyone does.
Okay. But you can. It's like an
depends what
option.
you're eating.
Yeah, I
Frying
know,
tiles
but I can't
finished
control what
veneer.
other people do.
When I get fries here, I eat them with a fork.
I need to do this thing.
You do need to do that thing. I'm not having a good time with this hand. Actually, no, it's fine.
Good.
It's you.
It goes to the right, and that always screws me up.
Don't worry, it won't ever change.
Yeah, this is fine. Sure. You know what? I like the other one more. You think it should have been the other one? No, I don't think that is either.
Reed.
What do you want?
5. I was looking at your score.
Oh, yeah, man, I can just tell you.
You're at 48.5.
I'm at 48, 48.6.
Oh, I missed the whole one. Okay.
Get fucked. Imagine
And I'm
miscounting.
at 43 and whatever this is.
I'm in hell.
Don't worry, it can be worse. It can be.
Reed knows.
I mean,
Technically could.
We put them.
What type do you play?
Richie,
Richie.
Okay.
do you play? I take it.
I play like the Cantonese
Yeah, this
style.
one.
Okay.
Right there.
We
Yeah.
can teach Richie if you're ever interested in learning.
Thank you. I was gonna say it as well, but
Yeah,
I was
we'll
like,
be here
you know, if he
every
draws, he
Thursday
draws it.
from here on
I'll
out.
just shuffle him and move on. Get a new hand.
I'm sure he wouldn't be.
Yeah, and I think they're actually working on getting a table
That's what
started.
he
So if they're down for
chombles.
teaching, we
It'd
need
be
one
enough
more
points to
person
bust them.
if you have time.
So that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Oops.
So Brandon, would you be comfortable teaching? Yeah. He's played Cantonese, so
Oh, so
yeah.
that'd probably be pretty fine.
Yeah. So basically, focus Yaku and scoring.
And should have 2 blood sacrifices, please. Oh man, that's his finger looking good, ain't it? Oh, Richie.
You better bust someone this time.
I'm trying, alright? Listen, I'm trying.
Now I have to push.
No, you don't. Simply fold, everything will move on.
Now I have to push. I was not worried.
Yeah, no, I'm always up for that. Or am I?
I just want to have to try to deal into you.
Nope, such a shame. Maybe next time.
God, how greedy do I want to be?
I don't know. Double 1 dot. Chambers. No. No.
I haven't had to choose whether or not I want to be greedy yet.
Yeah.
I might not need to, depending. Why?
Doubling up.
Imagine discarding a different card from your hand and reaching again.
Pretty funny.
That's like, did I just say card? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's been a long day, I guess.
If you have a tile in your hand, no, it's still illegal.
How much would you need to extra bet to get that one extra?
If you tried to Katagiri while reaching, that is still a chomble. Be a funny chomble. Because like no one could prove that's Katagiri. So that's the issue.
Without revealing information that then ruins
So
the
if
game
you're
anyway.
open, if you're fully open Riichi, I will allow Katagiri.
There was a Chombo in Chicago that you missed.
There's a chombo every fucking tournament.
So Chicago is doing like high level rules enforcement, right?
So Shohei.
Not Shohei, like there were a bunch of those. But someone declared Ricci was no 10. Called a judge over to kind of discuss it a little bit or whatever.
Yeah.
And got immediately chomboed for it. Because they ruined the game state by telling people they were no 10. Yeah, it's a correct choice. Like, that is completely accurate.
Yeah, I mean, you would just call the judge over and say, "Hey, is this appropriate?" You wouldn't say Nolten, right?
She already said it was a problem.
Yeah, you just can't say Nolten. That's the thing. You can't give away information.
Exactly.
I'm still trying to figure out the best way to call a judge over for someone slow playing. I still don't know.
You raise your hand. You say, "Hey, judge, can I speak to you away from the table for a moment?" Then you
That's a
walk
good
away.
way.
So
That's a good way. Yeah. 'Cause I don't want the table to be aware of what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's ugly.
Because I don't want to. If they're slow playing and the judge doesn't think they're slow playing, then fucking whatever.
Yep. I just realized that isn't actually that bad.
I'll believe you.
Huh?
Oh, I thought it was a Ricci. I was like, I am blown away from your discards that you just hit Ricci. Oh. Infurici.
You can tell by my discards I'm really
3,300?
200.
200.
Oh,
yeah,
because
I
I
don't know
discarded a
how
bunch
to
of cards.
Out of curiosity.
Yeah.
So,
Had to go for it.
Why did you bring
It's a one shot.
pair of nines?
Keep it moving.
Sorry.
Like I said,
the
I'm
nine was
completely
a
fine with discussing when people aren't waiting.
I gave up on that, and I had a second
Neither.
pair.
Actually, you're in a
So I was
position
a
where
pair
you
of
could
sixes.
fold.
Give up on
You're not
nine.
in a position where you
Give
could
up on the full straight.
Really.
yeah, like, I can take a point hit at this point.
But it's not great.
No, it's really
But
not.
due to the fact that I could
Ow.
just like hit you, I feel like you don't have the option to select the fold anymore.
So you're just trapped in trap three.
Yep.
Alright. I'm giving up.
What's giving up?
I'm giving up.
You're giving up.
Okay, that's fair. Watch now. This is where a bust happens.
It was pretty funny. If an immediate bust happens, I'll just ask for the table to get restructured. It's that simple.
I need that tile, please.
Sorry.
It's
No, you
it's
don't.
okay.
You don't need the tile.
Thank you.
I'm grabbing it
14
for a
tiles here.
reason.
I did not realize you were grabbing it.
Oh yeah, we're good too.
Yep. We're not never anymore though.
Not the right hand side. God dang it. Every time.
You just want to cheat that badly, don't you?
I know. It's crazy. Crazy.
I didn't see that. I'll probably get rid of it in one turn anyway.
Okay. Now we're cooking.
I don't like that.
Now we're cooking.
As
Now
though
I
you
can
didn't just
bust
win the
a-
past couple hands.
Yeah, but now I can bust.
It sounds like a personal thing.
Like now I can bust the moon.
You know, you can see a doctor about that too.
I probably could, but you know.
He
I
gets
just don't-
mammograms from a pigeon. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I
I
got
trust
a
a
mammogram
doctor.
from a pigeon. Also, why am I getting mammograms?
Hey, I don't know your life.
That's true. My mother got breast cancer, but you know, she's all good. So technically he's in my family, but you know, it'd be rare for me to have it.
So sorry.
It would. Depending on the type it is, there isn't even necessarily a hereditary correlation. Because if it's estrogen sensitive, it is extremely likely to affect you unless you have very high estrogen.
I sadly don't.
Read.
Yeah, I know you wish you had bigger boobs.
So why are you going for that?
Because I don't want. I know. I wish if only. Did I ever tell you about the thing? I surely did. Once upon a time. No. Okay, I don't care. If there wasn't a poem there, I don't care. I was playing. I was late at night a year and a half ago in Toronto, and I'm playing a game with McLeod. I don't remember who the third person is, but the fourth person is Nuna.
Mhm.
And she just looks at me across the table and is like, you know what? Well, you could really pull off a holster, and like a holster vest
Yeah.
thing. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, cool. Can we play the game?
Turns out some Mahjong players are a little weird.
Yeah. Just a little.
I guess it's better than the alternative, right? If you looked up and said, "You look terrible in a holster."
I guess, but like,
I mean, for playing strip Mahjong, it wouldn't
Yeah.
necessarily be that weird.
yeah, it was just strange thought. I'm just like, I guess. She's like, you
Put your underwear back on. You're in furry tank.
She's like, you have a pronounced chest. I'm like, yeah, I do work out. Thank you. Sounds good. Really. I'm gonna be miles disappointed when this hand is just one on. I hope it's not.
Is that an improvement?
For my sake. For my own mental.
I'm so confused right now. I think it's
Interesting.
yeah.
Looks like no one likes Sozu this round. Well, at least two people.
Ah, that was wrong.
What is
Should've been
Sozu?
this.
The bamboo. Good old bambooey.
Oh.
You know, the real shame is If you just kept the green in the 6, you're on your way to all green.
I
Five
don't.
tiles in.
I don't remember.
Tiles in.
I don't remember what tiles are needed for all green to do
All
that
green.
effectively.
The ones that don't have red on them.
Simply all the green tiles.
And the black ones in the case of the green dragon.
That's why I said the ones that don't
yeah.
have red on them. It just still amuses me how many people convince themselves that there's actually green on these tiles when it's the same coloring. Like,
I'm convinced it's green. I believe in it.
No, I'm doing too badly to play green.
Interesting.
so you discarded Dora.
Yes.
I feel
Well, I
like
mean, you
discarding Dora is greedy.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you did discard the 4 earlier, so, I mean, that's probably the reason why you want to kill Dora now. Unless you're trying to use it as a Tonki. It feels bad.
It doesn't improve my hand at all, so I would have been just sitting on it forever.
Fair.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to tell you.
We kind of assume as much. Early 4 discards are usually pretty indicative of having nothing else near it.
Burger of discards all
Oh,
6-0.
sorry.
Nice. I'm at 50K.
I mean, what the hell is this game?
Come on.
Ooh, now we're cooking. Too bad.
Cheater.
Pumpkin eater.
We're going to do something crazy here. Come on.
Yeah! I'm happy I got the one.
Oh my god.
Now it does go right away.
Do I have to care again?
Yeah, this is a thing that's happening right now.
Honestly, it is.
I may have to care again.
She has a fantastic character.
Care again? Oh, care again. From Star Trek. I was like, what are you talking
Lord.
about, you insane person?
I
Don't
think
do it
everyone
to me.
else at the table knew.
Bye, Dora. Yeah? Hilarious.
Is it?
Maybe. Interesting. Hey, you want the door?
Which one?
The first one.
Omodora.
Normal door.
Omo.
Ugh.
That's your Japanese word for the day.
Normal Dora?
Omodora.
Oh, I was like, normal Dora is not a Japanese word.
It probably is, actually. Like, let's be honest here.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm not gonna draw that tile. It's all gonna be good. Nope.
You drew it.
Yeah, I drew
Sucks
it.
to be you.
Yeah. Never gonna look at it. Not in my hand anymore.
I've confused myself greatly here.
Interesting.
Sounds about right. You confused us greatly, too.
I mean, you conned twice, so. Your hand's Among Us just by proxy of the Fu almost. And the fact that I've seen no Akkas, I'm just gonna presume your hand's Among Us. Crazy enough, I think I'm just gonna fold. Spoilers.
I think it's.
What? Crazy. Really weird for me to just fold. Just push.
I really don't like that
I could lose my
tile.
lead. I could lose my lead. This could be more than worse.
It never happens.
Nothing ever happens.
Oh, hilarious. Absolutely not still.
Wait, really?
What?
Now you can discard it.
No.
Don't do it to me.
I know better.
Nope, now you can discard it.
No, I can't. I have 2 of them.
How?
Don't worry about it.
We're talking about a different tile, then.
We're talking about a different tile,
Okay.
obviously. That's fine.
So it did exist.
I can do it. I can believe. I can make this game keep going. I hate all. into this style. It's great. It's Daijobu.
I don't like any of this.
Too bad. Think about it.
You can do it in a minute.
Huh?
You can do it in a minute.
Sumo.
Remember to keep the sumo tiles separate.
What was your winning tile? 6. Thank you.
All right. So that is Dora 1, 2,
That was frustrating.
3.
That was really
So-
that was,
Yeah, I drew,
And I don't get
drew
double 4,
this.
5,
I
6
was
because
like,
it's over.
I can't discard it.
Right.
I was
So
really literally just
22, 41.
Yeah,
I
all
started with
simples?
3 of these and 2 of these and 1 of those.
Yeah, all symbols Dora 3.
Yeah, there's a reason why I cut the white immediately.
Yeah. That was
Thank
that was a valid
22
decision.
and 41.
Thank you.
Does that include the fact that we're double thingy?
Yes, that's the whole thing included. Wait, 22? And that's it?
And 41. There's a sumo. You're the
Yeah, I'm
dealer.
41. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I need
Give me back
28.
Give me one blue.
Give 2 as well and make it 3,000.
One blue.
Oh, sorry.
I give you a blue.
You take all that.
I take all this.
So she needs 3,000 back now. You have 2 here. No, that works.
I see. Because it was 4.
Thank you.
I had nothing good.
I mean, you ruined my hand. So you're
Oh,
over
that's
because I just couldn't deal into potential all fucking honors.
Absolutely not.
and I'll need how far behind I am real quick. Saving those for later.
I think we're behind by.
I want a number.
At least 6 days.
I want a number.
It went with a horrible hand that I couldn't work with, but then I saw it got to a great hand that I could do nothing with.
47.
Pardon?
47 7.
Okay, I'm at 38.6.
Why?
I
So
literally
I'm-
just started the white
You
dragon
need a-
right
you need
right
a-
before you would have gotten me with
Yeah,
it.
you need a chunky boy.
I need a Mongun with another Rigi stick up there.
Chunky boy. Or direct hit.
Yeah.
Direct hit to work.
Direct 52 works.
No matter what, I'm out of the conversation at this point.
No,
not true.
you're fighting for last.
Yeah, you're fighting for
It's still a
last.
thing.
Which,
It's the same point difference as one of us winning our battle.
What are you at? You're at 9-1?
No, okay, I'm at 13.
Oh, no, yeah, I don't have a count. That's 10.
Hey, all new. Congratulations.
You're behind by 310. It's fine.
Greg, really? Still waiting
4K,
on your work to
3K,
get done?
something like
Just
that.
keep
'Cause he's at
racking up the
18.
wins, and you got this.
Yeah, he's at 18, so just. You
I mean,
know,
I have gotten
above
3
18.
major dragons
I think it's
before.
18.
Just do that again.
I think it's 18-9.
3 major dragons.
So, yeah, just do a 3-hunt hand.
I know, I just never heard that. Major dragon.
No.
As a, I mean, isn't it like minor and major? Isn't that a thing?
No.
Big and small.
Big and small.
Or big and little. Yeah.
Modern,
Yeah.
I'm
We're gonna
I
keep
say elder.
yeah. Well, we're gonna keep forcing you to learn the Japanese. Daisangan and Shosangan.
Daisangan and Shosangan.
That's
There
all.
you go.
You could also just say big.
Daisangan is big.
It doesn't matter. Or you could just say
at some
Yakuma.
point, you need to
Good
figure out how to
good
build a
roll.
wall
It's
properly.
fine.
Yeah, that,
Don't worry
that's
about
more
it.
important
Just
than
roll
anything.
dice. Yeah.
Nice.
It's like a 50-50 chance you
Yourself,
break your own
right.
wall anyway. So
It
yeah.
goes to the right. So I pull here.
Yeah.
And it goes to the right, and then I do one of these, one of these. And then
Okay.
you guys are fast, so it's already 4 for me.
Time to do a double Ricci.
The thing is, I think out loud, which is not good in a game with even hands. And then it's on a weird corner, so I do this and this. Okay.
Not the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
What's the best thing you've ever seen in your life?
Tenho.
Actually, yeah, Tenno, because I've seen one in real life. No, I was not the
He said
person.
in your life, not in real life. I've
Uh,
also had like a turn 4
I've
show
never-
sushi.
I've never achieved the Tenho, but I've seen a Tenho. And I was like, you know what? I'm happy I'm out at that table.
We had a Chiho in a Columbus tournament once.
What is a Chiho?
Non-dealer winning on the first draw.
It's essentially it's Tenho, but oh no, it's not Tenho.
Okay, I'm dealer, so I have to discard something.
Yes.
Correct. I mean, you don't have to, but then you're Tohai, whatever it's called.
Shohai.
No, Tohai.
I'm not. It would probably be a chumbo on me because I have to wait for the discard. Yeah.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna do this.
So wait, you're telling me I can guilt someone?
I'm dealer,
Like,
so-
oh, I discard. Don't worry. And like, oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I discarded. It's fine.
Yeah, I discard. Don't worry about it. I'm a child, bitch. Oh no.
Alright. How do I make up an 8,900 point difference? That's one way to do it. There's options there. We'll see. It's a little bit heavy.
What's a little bit heavy?
My auto table.
Yeah, the odds would be a little heavy. I don't think we'd
Yeah.
like to bring out places.
No, I don't even bring it to our tournaments.
I know, you're a cheapskate.
Eh,
Could have it at least for the final table, Catherine.
I don't have second auto table money.
Well, we don't. You only need it for the final table.
You just like have it on a forklift, and then you power move people.
It was quite nice having all auto tables at NEO, but you know, at the same time, having still what was it, 75 plus 0 was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can shoot. Oh, I didn't notice that. There goes the motion. That's true. True. Yes. You achieved that thing called Tenpai?
No.
I don't want to hear it.
No, you do, because then I'd be trombone.
Ah, I see. You know,
Cheap.
okay. Oh, this is gonna lead to a repeat. I don't want that. Hey, what do you think?
I'll tell you what I need.
Life.
That's the same thing.
See, the thing is, you say yes there, and then you don't deal in anyway.
Why not just be rude?
Yeah. It's totally something you would do.
I wouldn't. I'm a good Christian boy who's never lied once in his life.
Thought about this. What do I do here? Yeah. Reaching.
Yeah. Don't even here. There we go. Now we're in the money.
I'll be very upset if this Ricci plan backfires.
That's okay. Now the weird thing is I want him to win.
One.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, man.
You know, that might have been a mistake.
Oh, why the fuck? Oh, it was safe. Took me a second. I was like, what the fuck? That's just, that's good comedy. Right?
Yeah.
That's how they lined up.
You gotta appreciate the small things in life sometimes.
Truly.
Truly. I'm not gonna look at my draws because they don't matter.
It's okay, Will. You won't deal in.
I'm aware. I'm physically aware I will not deal in.
I'm pretty sure the second I can get to a point where
get the fourth.
I'm pretty sure the second I get to a point where I'll show my time.
Oh, we're gonna get to the good old fashioned exhaust.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill me here, but reach.
That's it. Wrong.
You can do that anyway, but yeah.
Oh, I can't.
No,
You
don't
can't
have
reach it,
another
but you can do
discard, but
that.
yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Let us see what the tiles are, please.
Alright.
Just don't.
Yeah,
Okay,
that-
real
that's
quick,
what we
I
got.
need to lose this tile here,
Tanya,
so that way I'm not tempted
no.
to check.
I've got double Dora.
Did you see what happened?
I saw
I can't tell what Dora was.
Okay, yeah.
Happy destroyed it.
No, so I know that's the point.
Oh.
I did that intentionally.
Oh.
Oh, that door. No. So yeah.
Yeah.
So that is not end of game. We have
No.
another hand. So,
What?
Will, this is what I did. There was an Epatsu. I chose not to do it, and that's why I hid the Uradora.
Yeah, that makes sense. What was the Uradora?
I hid it. That's what I took and shuffled.
So it would have worked.
Who knows?
Who knows? We'll never know.
I didn't look at it. I just
How
shuffled
much do I
it.
owe?
77.
7,700.
No, it's not 11.6. Sorry.
11-6.
How much is it?
11-6.
11.6. Okay.
Yeah, it's an almost.
It's an almost
Yeah.
manga. So close, but not.
Kiriage.
Yep.
Thank you.
In some rule sets, it would just be a manga.
And you can
So now I'm 9,900 behind,
Yes. A little
which
bit
is
further.
still basically the same win condition.
And there's a new home box.
Exactly. That's why it's basically the same win condition. Still just Sumo Mangan or 5,200 direct.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to put out one of these.
Yeah. The only difference is
And
I
this will
can't
be
take
the
free and
last
get
hand
Mangan
no
now.
matter what.
No.
I believe.
1,500 point hand. Ryukyoku.
No. These
What
things
else?
will not occur. What will occur is I will get a quick hand. I will get my.
Okay, see it, Ono. Be safe.
Jingle bells.
Why was Amelia not allowed to reach you?
You have to have a draw left in the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was no
A natural
draws
draw,
left in
yeah.
the wall.
And I can't count how many are left in the walls.
Oh, was that under the river?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, so
Wait,
it
was
wouldn't
there a
have gotten
con?
back around.
What's that?
Is there a con?
No.
No.
Why was it? I don't know. I don't.
Because you were worried about the second Dora.
No.
Yeah,
because
got
of the-
it, yeah.
I must have just not looked at the wall.
I
correctly.
understand.
I swear it had a. I swear it was like this.
Yeah. No, I am curious if it's right to just take that there. It
I don't-
probably is, honestly, but I really wanted to assume.
I mean, in tournament it is because you just take. good
it
point
depends what
value.
you need.
Yeah, but.
Yeah.
Let's just say it's the first game in tournament. Yeah, you take
It is 6, so it is from Kathy.
that. I don't believe you.
All right. Does anyone want to back me up here?
Relax.
No, you
You're fine.
It goes to the right.
already got it. Right there.
So, I go first. I'm dealing. I was like, it goes to the right. I wait until Will pulls. Will hasn't pulled. Why is everyone waiting?
I mean, if you want me to be dealer, I can again. I had a pretty good time.
And then I do this thing.
Yes.
I will 100% make sure this is the last hand if I'm dealer, because I will just fold. I'm like, whoops, I guess it's over.
Well, you know.
My favorite thing to do when you're ahead is just like, you know what? I don't think I'll play anymore.
It all comes around.
If you're not quite far enough in for that.
No, I'm not. Well, those are my favorite kind of wins. Where you can just look at them like, yeah, this isn't happening. Yeah.
Greg, I need you to take a breath for a second. Like, seriously, take a deep breath. You're fine. Just relax. You'll make more mistakes when you work yourself up. So just try and relax a little bit. It's just a game of Mahjong.
Thank you. I am in the east seat, the south seat's prevailing wind. Be gone.
Tile for good hand.
If only your hand was good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So double east, and then I have something called song.
None.
Oh, okay. So I have these in my hands. Okay.
5 of bamboos.
So reach.
Goodbye, White Dragon. I'll miss you. Not really.
We have so many good memories.
The White Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of good things in my life with a White Dragon.
But this is why you never draw Shiro Pochi. It's because you insult it the moment it doesn't do anything for you.
Correct, actually. Even brain damage.
You don't call a White Dragon and act like so high.
Is it cheating to reference a YouTube video that you're going to drop at 6 p.m. tomorrow in the middle of this game?
Yes.
What?
I didn't
I
adult.
mean,
You need
No.
an adult.
I mean, I guess it would be because like GTO stuff is
Oh, wait,
illegal.
oh, wait, oh. Going this route. Well, I made my hand simple. Now it's yours. Simple is the way that's making me feel.
Decision.
Exactly. If I draw myself, everybody has to
Alright.
And when you
I already made that decision.
How are we doing this? We can do this and that. If we get lucky, what else can we do? That's pretty much the path right now.
Teachable.
So Jay, that's really just to keep it from getting knocked over at all. Basically, this is an important tile, right? Because it's luckily that one's not.
It's to stop it from getting knocked
I know,
over.
right? Knocks over tile.
Humble.
Yeah. So yeah, if this one was revealed, then people would know, oh, I want a con because I want that tile or what have you, and it really skews the game a bit if people see it. So just to make that safer, you just put it down first and go from there.
I'm gonna draw that tile. Yeah.
What is that?
There's not a doubt in my soul.
That's... Yeah, so there's really no reason other than convention or what have you. Like if you look at the video that's coming out tomorrow at 6, then you'll see that I don't actually set up the wall that way in the video that I put it at. It just kind of depends on your group
Well, you can set up
and
the
what they
wall.
want to do.
Not okay.
I did set up the wall because I pulled a specific hand out of the wall. It's a kind of a thing. Yeah,
Kathy just sat there with her auto table until it gave her the exact hand she needed.
you know it.
She spends hours on her
Yeah,
videos.
the one that I previously referenced in a short already, so I had to know exactly what the hand was.
Yeah.
I want to give Kathy hopes and dreams.
It's a good song.
Kathy, do you want hopes and dreams?
Why?
I don't know. Do you?
Eh.
If the player to my left discards
I'm playing Mahjong. There's like no hopes and dreams. It depends if you can dodge the rainbow or not.
How does it?
There's your hopes and dreams. Do you need the reach you say?
I just need the sumo among them. But yeah, this also works. Well, no, it doesn't anymore because I'm
Am I
1,000 points more
ahead?
behind.
Do I just?
Yes, you are.
So I still have to hit you, which this still is easier.
Okay.
So.
So I don't think I can play for second. I think.
Honestly, I felt like it was just too easy for me to fold.
Do I have anything?
I just wanted to make it a little bit
safe?
spicier.
Well, with the dealer wrench hunting and stuff, you do need to do it at some point.
Oh yeah, but I could have dominated this game.
Then yeah, that's just wrong.
Yeah, I know it is, but I'm having fun.
Why would you do that playing Mahjong? It's
Because I
ridiculous.
want to have fun.
You know what they say.
Girls just want to have fun.
Exactly.
The 7 cell? The 7 bamboo?
Girls just want to have a 7 cell.
No, I don't.
That's not
Exactly.
It can't possibly go into my hand. I have there's no benefit.
I thought you were about to say.
Yeah. I think I want a 7 cell more than the average tile, typically.
Yes, yeah.
What is?
I mean, I'd rather you just go a little bit further in and be like a 6 or a 4.
This is safe.
7s are very similar to 6s and 4s.
He's Gambutsu.
Ugh, now I have to push.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Just
I
take
do.
your second.
No. It's fine.
Yeah, Gambutsu. Yes, don't count.
Okay.
Risumo Tanyao Chitoi
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm
is
dead.
monk done.
Am I?
You are not.
Okay.
You're not
You have
dead.
21.
I have 500 left.
You owe 41.
Because I was dealer.
Only point of life that matters.
All right.
If I give you 5K, can you give me 900
Look at
back?
that.
I live.
Yeah, he can.
Yes, we have
You have
that.
41. Yeah.
And then I give
And
you.
No, you
I
did.
already
You're
passed him
Oh,
your home
the
button.
Chumbo stick was technically mine.
The home button. Yes.
Chumbo Sheen home button.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Did someone pull out their phone to report?
Oh, what an easy game for me to record.
My phone's in my bag.
Yep, I tried, chat.
You did indeed try.
Maybe I should have taken the role. Who knows? We will never know.
That was a fun game. I did not like the part where I had to hurry up, but you guys were
Yeah.
patient, and I appreciate
That's what I
it.
was saying. You didn't have to at the end there. That's
Yeah,
why I was
that's
telling you
all
to
good.
relax a little bit. But no, there's a theory. Have you played chess at all?
Yes.
Long think, wrong think.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 Same thing.
Well, I mean, it's just
30,
stuff like look
40,
up and pay attention to what other people have discarded.
Yeah.
No, that's very true in like improv comedy. First thought, best thought.
Yeah. Very much so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
But you gotta double check and be like, oh no, I'm in a pot suit.
Let's hope I have a better game than that.
Yeah.
Have fun. You had so many hands that were like the potential was glorious.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what? I actually have 65,000.
Mahjong,
What?
we do, and then
I was like, no, you don't.
5, 8. These are
Look, if I
No,
had drawn
10,
one white dragon,
25.
I would so sad.
Yeah,
30.
I mean, the issue is
31.
it's just 3 small.
31.
I'm saying if I had drawn one before the two were discarded.
Oh. And I wish I was a millionaire. Congratulations.
Still,
Three
I mean,
makes
isn't 3 small like
35.
So you also get the aqua highs. So you get the green and the red. So it's 2 there, so
3,000
it's
even.
4 automatic.
Oh.
So it's always a manga.
What's starting score?
You don't have to worry about starting
I
score.
had 2 door as well.
I'm just curious.
Sorry, check. Give me
I
just a
3 door
moment
in that
here.
hand as well.
Okay, I broke starting
That
score.
too. So
What?
I 3 door in that hand as well.
Yeah, I mean, you
Don't
didn't
worry,
have to
there's no earthquake
No,
or
I didn't.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that hand was good. I just could not get anything.
Yeah, life is misery sometimes. You gotta pull the way up
10,
your east.
20,
Don't worry, there's no
30,
lock.
Yeah, and also
Just press the button on this.
and also only
10,
two.
Just push
20.
it.
Anyway,
I do know how phones work. Believe it or not.
30.
Sometimes people don't.
20, 30.
Yeah.
31.
I got wind.
I got a dragon.
I got a rock.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom. Do you want to swap in for me?
Yeah.
they were going to randomize.
We're gonna random.
Well,
Yeah.
randomizing table.
So just
Draw
pick one of
one of
these
these.
real quick.
But if you want,
Put it up.
if you want specifically to not be a streaming table,
I have to go to the bathroom, and if there was someone who was waiting for a table at all, I was gonna volunteer to sit out this game.
Here,
We have
pick
a-
one for me. There is no one
Okay,
waiting.
we're good. You can do whatever you want. So more people draw.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to play Mahjong draws these tiles.
I believe I'm the
You are-
dragon.
You're the dragon, yeah. Kathy, draw. Who's the last person to not draw? Oh, homework.
Yeah, pick one for me. Oh, that works. That works. Okay.
All right. So
What am I?
Kathy is indeed west. Congratulations. The
Okay.
wind tiles. I'm going over there.
Yep. That works.
Thank
Wind's
you.
over here.
I was curious when that was.
Welcome back, Elno.
Huh? I'll reset. A little bit of reset.
I am still holding a tile from this set.
Oh, that'd be really funny.
Wait, so who are we waiting on? Is it?
Yeah, right.
Great.
But I don't know if he's. I don't know if you want to switch from the.
If he wants to take off the stream table, that's fine. We can wait for homework.
Need everything back. I need that back.
If he wants to switch away from the streaming table, that's completely fine. I get it.
Yeah. I need red. Oops, there's red.
It would be better for switching up the tables too. So we have 2 that were here and 2 that weren't.
Yeah.
So it's a better mix. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll put Greg at your table. I don't know if I should have run there or not. Yeah, because it's like a 35% chance for Ura, so it probably was worth it. But
I mean, that's the good odds, right?
Yeah.
The good info odds.
yeah,
How dare you say something so reasonable?
yeah, whatever. Yep. And I was west, so that's east. So it'll be
I
him.
traded.
Yeah. All right. I'm half tempted to like stream his homework now. That'd be great. See if Kat can solve the answers before him.
Yeah. And so someone help out on his algebra.
Is it algebra he's doing?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Probably
It's
not.
probably engineering by the look of it.
Because if someone's doing algebra in college, I'd be concerned.
I did algebra in college. It's just linear algebra.
Okay, that's different though.
It's algebra. I mean,
You know what I mean.
algebra is a very broad topic.
Yes, but you know what I
Sometimes
mean.
you can major in algebra.
Yes, you know what I mean. You know what I was communicating.
Has anyone here taken algebra in college? Because she thinks you're dumb, apparently.
It's not. You know what I meant.
I dated a girl my freshman year who was taking algebra in college, and yes, she was very dumb. So, Bethany, if you're out there, that's you.
The dumbest college class I was ever in was it's like the mandatory common sense class you have to go in. It was called Inquire at my college, and generally for 3 weeks we were just debating the existence of ghosts. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're just trying to find some fun.
also, I think my college had an astrology class as well.
Why?
Because I don't know.
If it's like the history of astrology or something, maybe. But
Good save.
I'm not gonna push it. Or I can do it once I sit down. It's fine. Try not to make your screen shake too much, Chad. I'm gonna go look over the shoulder of the homework guy real quick. I'll be right back. Apparently in the homework they don't have the budget for an infinite bridge. I am gonna go order food real quick. Oh shoot, I forgot. I think I have a pen though. Hold on. I think I have a pen.
Oh, what?
Honestly? Yeah, actually.
I'm okay. Thank you for setting up the wall for me. I'm bad at that.
Oh wait, no, you're that. Sorry.
I'm this type.
Sorry. No, we're taking.
Just for table variety. Hi, Tara.
Oh, is that okay? I was like, but that's not how do you feel about homework? I said, how do you feel about homework? How do you feel about doing homework? Oh.
Yeah, I was like, it looks more awkward, but I was just like, oh yeah, moving on. Sorry. You're gonna get used to it. It's a different skill. So I moved it twice. I did like the spot and then moved it twice.
Right?
It is muted, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, you can just like.
I hate Mahjong too. I mean, that's cheating. It's gotta be him holding it.
It has to be complicated.
Yeah, exactly. Nope. No, it's fine. No, he's gonna.
Goodbye.
This guy has very bad balance. You see.
This is a lot of fun.
Well,
We're not sure.
that's a question for our homework.
Yeah. Officially, it's his seat. Officially, it's his seat.
You can barter for it for the homework.
Yeah, if you do the homework, I'll be right back though. Have your print deal and everything. I got
I guess I could, yeah. Also, just want to sit down with anything or
No.
Well, the good one, the first one was an alternate, but it's satisfying.
Yeah, it's satisfying. So let me just toss your first.
I mean,
Didn't guess it.
I did not figure it out calculation.
Myself, I was like,
All right. So while we're waiting for this, we're gonna spectate a different game entirely. So we're gonna take this. All right. Here we go. Let's see how Will is doing over here.
I mean, the game just started. So
I know,
it's fine.
but I can always judge your hand. Like that's the important part here.
I don't want to get rid of this yet because it's cute. I'm making questionable decisions with no clear benefit. Now that's cooking. That's okay. All right.
There we go. There's less questionable decisions. I'm very proud of him.
It's just
I taught him everything he knows.
that's not remotely true.
That's true.
I think you've taught me literally nothing.
Okay, I've taught him everything he knows about Mahjong.
No.
Yeah, you know nothing about Mahjong. That's the joke.
Oh, I see. I guess technically you taught me to play the game at the very beginning, but
Did I?
past that, no. I don't know.
Oh, did you watch my videos or something? Or?
No, we met in person at a convention.
We did?
I think.
I don't remember this
that was
at all.
I learned in a convention at OhioCon.
Yeah.
You may or may not have been at that table. I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Was it before or after COVID?
It was before.
Probably not then.
Then you never taught me shit.
Yep. I tried to teach him shit, and he's just too thick-headed. So.
Yep, that's the reason.
I mean, to be fair, the stuff I'm trying to teach you is like, don't force Chanto when you only have 2 terminals in your hand. And you're like, but it's fun. And yeah.
I mean, that is the point. If I'm going to have fun, I'm going to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
The only time I'm not allowed to have fun playing Mahjong is in tournaments. Any other time, it's perfectly fun.
Honest to God, I got into Mahjong.
Okay.
I got into Mahjong because a friend of mine was playing Yakuza on Discord, and we would sit there and we would go for 13 orphans with our brains off, just over and over and over.
3 terminals. Go for it. 3 terminals.
Interesting
and a
decisions
green.
here by Overlord Whale.
I'm going to get in trouble.
We'd have
for
5
it.
terminals and draw the 6th.
I'm going to draw this again. It's going to be okay.
It's fine. No, like it's not.
It's really not that bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
See, it's fine.
I don't know if this makes it more fun or less fun.
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Yeah. So very questionable decisions on this side of the table. Let's see how it's going over here.
Just as questionable.
Maybe even more questionable, depending on who you
I like
ask.
that. Even more questions?
No, I'm lying. It's impossible.
See? Everything's fine.
Okay.
Pretty itchy.
See, you should have taken the other weight just for fun.
That would have been legitimately fucking stupid.
Oh, okay.
That would have been beyond stupid.
See, I tried to teach him how to have fun in Mahjong too, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, all right.
This guy is just
There's a
allergic to
difference between
fun.
having fun and having brain damage. Oh no, my Ipatsu.
Never Ipatsu.
Yeah. I mean, you're good. I don't know. Thank you. Hey, don't worry, guys. I'm not tempted.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
You can deal in now. I'll do anything. Well, I'm gonna drop it down, dude.
Not with that attitude.
It's too good, so.
What am I gonna win on that?
Literally getting my
I guess I'm 3-10 now. Don't worry about your discards anymore. Alright, you're ready to go.
We're ready to go. All right, so we are heading back to our game chat. We're moving, and here we are. The crew is patiently waiting for us.
Don't worry, they'll update you if.
All right. I'm sorry if this is loud for a moment. All right, and there we go.
Social engineering work. This was my hand, so I wasn't gonna
We are back, I think. We lost someone. Hold on. We're back soon, I think. So I guess the sign is still true. So I'll just hold it here. Now there's a different crow holding on to it. It's perfect. What's that?
Where'd he go?
He probably went to the bathroom or something. Yep.
Right. So my plan was, if someone discards for free, I can start.
So incidentally, I did get another crow plushie that I can share with you guys. See? So it's actually a tote bag that has one of these in the corner. If you guys haven't seen that sort of thing, it's pretty fantastic. So if you ever see me walking around a tournament, I will have this bag now because it'll carry all my streaming stuff. All right.
I'm rather pleased to hear that.
Yeah, I told you, like, it's the obvious thing to do, right? If I'm going to be streaming at a tournament. Thank you. It was actually my Shimo-cha that got the bag for me.
I assume Shima-chan means player to my right.
Yeah. Unless I'm mixing it up, which is very possible, but I'm pretty sure Shimo's to the right. Yes, this is an Amos Mahjong set. This is one of the original Maxes before they, made them worse.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, they're still fine. But... Thank you.
There are definitely worse styles.
There are definitely worse style sets. I can agree with that for sure. I can't remember if mine's old enough to have the metal in them or not.
Metal.
We could.
They're available for rent at the library.
Wait, really?
We have to.
Weird.
Yeah, we have a really fun non-traditional project.
Yeah, absolutely. There he is. Okay. And we're getting started in about 30 seconds.
It's probably copyrighted. I won't sing that.
It's probably public domain at this point.
It's not.
Really?
You have to pay to use it still.
Dear God.
What is it?
The Jeopardy.
Your dealer.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's absolutely copyrighted.
From around.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
From around, when was it? I don't know, 11 something a.m. until now was nonstop. Just like one thing after another. Between classes, I had a couple of projects. I used to own some of my own work. Zero breaks.
Who needs breaks?
Right, we all have who needs them.
My hands are still wet, so my trousers.
That's fair, Elno. Especially if you have a bunch of them you're carrying around. Like, I have a suitcase over there with a bunch of tiles in them. So if they were all the super heavyweight ones, that would be really awkward, and it's already really heavy.
My hands are wet, so they're sticky.
Okay. So what are we doing with this end? Very possibly. This hand isn't even particularly good at that, though.
No, I mean literally fold it. Crush the tile.
Mm-hmm. I think melamine is pretty hard to fold.
Don't know till you try.
At least at this temperature. Yeah, I'm being lazy. This is a way better discard.
It's hard to fold with that attitude.
I do.
I'd rather explore it.
This is a completely reasonable-ish hand.
The wet is not part of it.
Oh, they stuck.
It's a con now.
Unbelievable.
Jump up.
Get these tiles.
Hey, you just said it's because you didn't drive your hands properly.
Gotta see the live replay of that.
It starts.
If you got the hell weight that early, more power to you. Yeah, that's my hope there, I'll know. We'll see. The problem is this happened.
These tiles stick together.
All right then.
And then time for the Keiko Dora.
Yep. That's a decent hint. Especially for, turn 6. With a confirmed Keiko. Crazy.
I drew that entire Keiko. I'm gonna go order a 4 board.
Okay. It's not necessarily terminal weights, but the studio traps can be very good. It also depends on the level of player you're playing with, I guess. For newer players, they tend to get in this mindset of, oh, this terminal is going to be way safer than the central tile. And, to an extent, that's true, but not to that extent. It's not just suddenly safe to discard terminals. Alright. Oh, I did not think to do 2 walls. Whoops. Now we can stack 2 walls instead of just 1, so when he rolls a 5, he gets a tempo. Oh, sorry, I'll know. So, if you think about it, Ian's weight over here, he had a 6-7 waiting on 5-8. So if you have a 5 in your discards, you can't be on that kind of weight, right? So because of that, it's considered Tsuji. So 5 is triggers the Tsuji to the 8. So at that point, we just say 8 is Tsuji. It's a lot safer than it would be otherwise. Yeah. Basically, it goes around the concept of people going for good weights. We can go ahead and deal.
I didn't get a beeper this time. Are they doing single service now?
They do sometimes. But yeah, she brought mine to me.
Cable service, I should be tipping.
I don't think that's quite how it works.
What?
It's not necessarily how it works. I usually tip anyway here, though. Yeah, that's another misnomer a lot of times I'll know. It depends a lot. I have a video on Sotogawa, which will go into that a little bit. But if you have an 8-so that's discarded very early, it would tend to make that safer. But if it's something that the 8 is discarded later, right before the Reichi, it's less safe a lot of times.
I'll probably do Marco for
I should be a little bit greedy here, Chad. I don't even know if that's greedy, honestly. That might just be the right play. Actually, I'm almost certain it's right. Certain it's the right play.
That's a good point. I am now 31. I learned to no longer care about
Mhm.
instead of making my online use. Just make that the next time. You have decided what's going on.
Cheap.
One of these days, I'll draw a good pile.
But don't worry, the government doesn't have their own. I have a pet bird. Yeah, cousin is I love them because like everybody goes to town. They don't have glasses.
That doesn't do anything, but do I want to discard it? What's the worst that could happen? I wasn't worried about you. There we go. That's a good draw. Reaching.
I'm outside now. And
Sumo. Reach Ipatsumo Pinfudora. Sumo Pinfudora. Mangan. You always want to keep flow. That way you don't break the flow of the game. It's very important. How could it be? The flow of the game is the most important thing in the world. So since this is a new game, for those of you that haven't heard, we have the next full-length video coming out tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're into that sort of thing, it's actually a follow-up from the short that I posted the other day for the What Would You Discard 5. It's actually going to be the longest What Would You Discard video I've ever done, which isn't saying much because I usually make them pretty short. But I think it was interesting. You might not, but take a look at it if you are.
Which is more than this.
Yeah. Why absolutely.
Sometimes. In that case, no, still not. The reason why you did that for that is because we didn't have a safe time. We had 6 points. So there's no value for
It's like a vaguely strange hand. I'm just gonna do this. There is another option there, I just don't think it's good. One. Can't pass the second one. Oh my god. Sorry.
So you need like an extra policy. So I guess Suwon does
Expect to be brought out.
Oh, you're like that.
So is that just her?
my work's cut out for me.
I hate temps like this. Let's do something weird. We're gonna regret this for sure. So much regret. Not that I look at it harder, definitely shouldn't have done this. It's like not even close. Oh god. Well, I guess we're committed now. Sitting there waiting for it to be finished so you can pawn it.
Well, it's really good. Really good.
Sure. Whatever. Toito Hakudora 3 attempt. Probably worth it. It was silly Shanten though, and the pairs were not great. I probably should have just stuck with the T-Toy.
I got my instinct to keep the 9 pin was good. I get the 1 off the 9. What? I went 1 off the 9 pin. Oh, fair point.
Alright. The good news is that means that Ian is only 2,000 points ahead of us. If I'm doing math right, which 50-50.
The royal us.
No, like me.
It's a hand improvement. You can see that.
Oh, sorry.
Especially over that. Wow.
Yeah, the royal us would be like if he was leading the standings in the club or something.
That is right. It's ridiculous.
That was my deal, which is why I was trying to push them on him.
Yeah, take a gander at that green dragon.
Another strange hand.
I'm kidding.
Interesting. How greedy do we want to be? I mean, is it really that greedy? It's fine. Oops, sorry. So sorry. How's it going, Travis? Go on.
I wasn't corrected anything.
I think that's worth it. Love this song. By the way, you're hearing Chapel Roan right now.
I figured. Sounded like her a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm starting to identify what she sounds like.
Sounds good. I'll hold you to that, Travis.
What am I doing? This was the. Okay. No, hold on.
Just give him a minute, Shad. He'll be fine. Sorry. Didn't turn anything over this time, at least. What's that?
Lunch.
I don't know if I like the direction this hand is going. God damn it. Again, one of these days I will draw an effective tile. It's bound to happen eventually.
Not dropping cells all
Alright. I guess it gives me some options at least. I'm gonna do this here.
Did you?
Oh wait.
Wait, what?
Were you gonna call something?
No.
Okay.
That's fine. So this is interesting now.
The word.
Yeah. I'll still probably just, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I draw.
Not white. No, specifically not the white dragon. It's going to be incredibly easy too.
This hand has so much potential too. So sad.
My left hand is focused.
Okay.
I can't do that. Just put my first What?
No Yaku. Jumbo.
Alright.
Don't bother picking it up, it's a jumbo.
That's how you know I'm tired.
Yep. Okay. 3,000 all. Yeah, so I didn't draw any other character tiles the entire game. I started with these.
That's it.
Yeah.
You didn't need these, so.
No. No. But I had outs to show Sangen at that point too. Like, I got rid of it obviously, but the red was completely live. I'm not paid. What is this?
Wait, I think I paid so many coins.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, and your deal again. I'm glad I didn't have to make a choice on the next tile. It was Adora.
Good. So I would have pawned that.
I probably wouldn't have discarded it. My hand was not good enough to discard that there. If anything, I wait and try to get a pair of them.
I wanted to keep it on the side, but y'all had discarded 3 6s,
Mhm.
6 of them,
Yeah.
and I was not waiting on that.
Yep. Oops, too many. So one of my big endeavors that's coming up is I'm going to try to vlog the Great Lakes tournament. We'll see how that goes.
Did you get approval yet?
Yeah.
That's good.
At least as close as it gets to approval. It is like slightly awkward because the commission that like what's the word I'm looking for? The organization that sanctions the tournaments for WRC purposes I'm their observer for this, their impartial observer. So theoretically, if someone had complaints about me doing that, it could be like a conflict of interest, but they can also report that to like the TO and that sort of thing too. So, I don't know. It's just a little weird. That's a good one. Sean Shoku? Anyone else hear that? It was just me. I enjoy that sort of thing.
I was playing a game with this guy in Mahjong, and we've got all three suits and we've got face cards, and he goes, no, we're half flush, and he just calls the suit that the wall gave us for the entire rest of the game.
I didn't win.
It was insane.
Like I said, I can see the code. And it's like, so. No, I had two blocks in the face and I had two. Yeah, there's a lot to do with hard. Your hard stuff is
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's fine. No need to overthink this one.
probably stay.
We have a lot of improvements here. I would really like to draw one of them.
Oh, you have a pen and paper?
I don't have paper. What are you talking about?
I did.
I don't have a pen right now either. Maybe it's right to hold on the door there, but ugh. I hate this game. Like, what do I even do here? It's probably just this. Feels so bad.
Fun.
I figured someone else was holding the pair of them. I was just hoping it wasn't him.
Bronze is a different beast. When the con button shows up, you just have to push the button.
We've got safe tiles for days.
We always tell you thoughts. Hey, Kathy.
Yeah,
What happens when there's 5 cons in the tournament and it's turned off?
you can't have 5 cons in a tournament.
You just don't let it out.
Yeah.
It would be a trouble to try it.
Yeah, it would be an illegal call. Sure.
Oh, snap.
I mean, that's a great draw, but I'm worried now.
Is it the max? Maybe that's the max. Yeah.
Am I really doing this? I think it technically is correct. Richie? Hey, you didn't do anything. Good. And then, of course, I immediately get shoved on by the dealer. Fantastic. What I like to see.
Nice to meet you.
I'm pretty sure the Richie's right here. The right place to draw the winning tile. One of the most important skills in Mahjong, everyone. Sumo. So I get height to here. That's not the right tile.
Oh, it's not.
It's your fault.
What was your weight? Oh.
Yep. We were all holding everything.
So I could have kept the 6 there. Oh well.
Doesn't matter. You probably just discard safely then.
Yeah, that's what I thought I would do.
Yep, these go in the corner. Yeah, like Dora 3, Penchon, I think it's the play.
Because at that point, either way, I'm in 10 time dealer, so I can just play it safe, guarantee a repeat. At least guarantee I don't draw in.
Yeah.
Hopefully get a repeat.
Gotcha. What's that? Yeah. It's like that one time when I was showing people how to cheat by holding a tile underneath my hand. And then when I grabbed the second tile and flashed the camera, I had 2 red pies. And no one knew how I did it. It was fantastic. Because there were no other red pies revealed at any point during the shuffle. So I'm pretty happy with that one.
You're pretty happy with cheating.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, when the point is like literally to show people how to cheat and then you get the best possible outcome, it's great. All right. This is a hand. We are playing Mahjong. This is fairly reasonable.
Oh God. It's shooting in theory better on either sport.
My discards feel so left out. Yes. Worst possible draw. Well, let's do this one.
Yes. So I started playing Lamb. I'm playing Major Lows right now. I also have a set. Some of the low bit takers. I will never
We'll see. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna regret this one, I think.
control the dog and be nice. They did turn the most she can now charge the dog up. And just get like large brush plus a million. Specifically after
This game is the absolute worst.
I just took it, I instant for good to have. I don't want this. Very close to not want to. I would probably need some distress. I can't answer the question, maybe. Very gentle. I'm sorry you didn't get to describe all people.
Pong.
I'm in the fancy word for one away from him. Ah, shit.
Come on, one pin. Let's do this.
Over that one?
My discards make me so sad right now. Soon I'll have a completed hand over there.
I assume people play like me. That's definitely a safe comment.
Everyone creating heretofore never before seen those.
This is uncanny.
Mr. Incredible one.
What? I'm missing something.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It's probably just something the kids these days are saying.
No one ever I'm pretty confident he's not there. I'm pretty confident you can't use it.
That's intriguing. What was that? Continuing to build those straights. 9876, 99987. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see. Okay, whatever.